Hello, everybody. My name is Kismet. Welcome. Come on in, relax, take it easy. You guys half expected not to see me, didn't you? I know how you are. Now, if you can hear me and see me well, put one in the chat right over here. I want to know, because you know I have all sorts of technical problems all the time. I don't touch nothing. It works one night, next night it does not. I don't know. So let me know in the chat if everything is up and up, so we don't have to go 10 minutes into the stream before we find out the sound's not working. Apparently the sound is working. Blair and Fire coming in with a 17-month sub love. Thank you. That timing, bro. That timing like a boss. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming in, showing that love. We're going to go ahead and override my normal schedule here today. I know I put 76 and, of course, 7 days to die today. You know what I'm talking about. So we're actually going to override it. We're going to play some more Atlas. We had lots of fun last night. Oh my goodness, was that fun, sailing and everybody's tacking and using the different sails to turn different directions, and we're matching the thing, and we're both sailing our boats together, and we're trying to pick up stuff as we go along, and we're looking out for each other. We're calling out all the ghost ships and all that. Oh man, that was fun. I had the best time. It's not just the game to make it fun. I mean, the game mechanics are fun. But what made it fun, of course, hanging out with the Tycoon crew. Which I really, really like to do. So huge congrats to my awesome Tycoon crew who just crushed it yesterday. We absolutely destroyed it. And I literally was on stream going like this. I was like, I must finish this space. I must finish it for my peoples, for my community, for the pirate lords. I must finish this base. And I literally got up, walked into my room, and I fell like an oak tree on that bed and fell asleep. And woke up, man, I woke up, I don't know, like 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Because, I went to sleep at 10. So, that's only like about 5 hours of sleep. And then I had to deal with my kids and do all of that stuff. And then I rested some more before the stream. And now I'm feeling pretty good, actually. I'm feeling pretty good. a little strained voice. But me, got the Desante water, trying to be good, I've been drinking a little soda from year to year. I'm not going to lie, but trying to be overall pretty good. Pretty good. Well, there we go. We'll try to keep the throat nice and clear there. So let's say hello to everybody. Of course, we got my awesome mods backing me up. Chewy throwing that 76 jacket. I did see that 76 jacket, Chewy. The dreams of men, right? You know what else I got to do instead of getting that jacket? I still got to pay off that credit card from TwitchCon, Just like last year, it took me like 6-7 months to pay that sucker off. It is a long journey, but sometimes you just got to YOLO. You just got to YOLO life. That was an incredible experience. Of course, this is the reason I'm on the homepage as well. And just amazing stuff. And of course, because of you guys as well, coming in, hitting the follow button, hanging out in the stream. No matter what I'm playing, no matter what I'm doing, you guys are always here backing me up, and I appreciate it. Appreciate it big time. So we want to go ahead and get this going. Again, let's see. We got Chewy coming in right now. I see him already in the chat, backing me up for a while. And then we got Game Killer coming in. Man, Game Killer taking up the bulk of modding lately. I'm big love to Game Killer for really stepping up on that. The thing about mods is, they've got, real life things and stuff they need to do. But I do appreciate all of their efforts. All of my mods who come in and hang out and help out, and sometimes even play games with me. It was pretty fun. So let me catch up on chat. Let's see who we got in chat. We got Raz coming in, rocking it, of course. Saw that retweet. Thank you, Raz. Appreciate doing that right away. Are you going to watch another episode of that show from last night, Kismet? There was only the second episode. And that was a sponsored event too, and I totally screwed up. I meant to do that on the day I was on the homepage, and then I meant to do it the next day, and then I just like, you know what? I'm just gonna show you guys because I like it. That kind of went off the rails, but whatever. You know what? I enjoy the show. I think it's pretty funny. It's a very, they have very straightforward fairy tales, right? And then they have more like the Brothers Grimm kind of really dark, scary ones, and that one's kind of in between those ones. So there you go. If you ever listen to some children's stories that you read your children, they're pretty grim, right? They're pretty, this guy gets killed and the other guy gets killed, and They steal the thing with the other thing and all of that. Those are some really scary child stories, right? I'm like, well, this is kind of a weird story to be telling a 5-year-old kid, right? And of course, you get the classics and try to read it to them so they get exposed to that, but still, very creepy. Never thought about it until I started reading those to my kids, and I'm like, this is kind of a weird story. Why am I reading my kids about death and destruction and plagues and things like that? Very weird. Hey, Kismet, I thought I was going to receive my school money earlier. I'll resub as soon as I get it. Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate that, E-Wolf. Sorry for the delay. I'll never be sorry, bro. Never be sorry. Take care of that IRL, man. I like the choice on your Twitter. Yes, some Moana there. Incredibly great movie, by the way. Incredibly great movie. Hey, you beast of a gamer. Showing Chewy that love. Hey, Pancakes. Great to see you, man. Kismet and family, I'll be back as soon as I promise. No problem, E-Wolf. You take care of business, bro. Take care of business. Shadow Kismet. I'll be on after I finish running body slide. Okay. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Atlas has been fun for me, says Pancakes. Cool. I watch a guy named Van, and they do RP. Oh, that's fun. I do very rarely do RP, but I do have lots of members in my guild across the years who do RP, whatnot. I might do RP in the level of like give my character a backstory and that kind of stuff. But I don't stay in RP all the time because it's just so exhausting. It's exhausting. I don't do it, but hey, if you love to do it, go do what you love to do. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody tell you can't be an awesome RPer. Go for it. Go for it. Why Vault 45? Great question, Gamer Mama. As I've told many times here on the stream, great question. And I've told many times, actually, let's give out 4,500 caps for that great question. Let's do it right now. Bam, to everybody in the channel. What I did a long time ago is I was a graphic designer for 25 years, worked for some top companies in the world, which I've explained many, many times here in the stream. And at age 45, I got very, very ill, and I had to give up my awesome job at Apple, and I had to choose something else to do in my life, right? And, of course, a fantastic game came out right about that time called Fallout Shelter, which I still love to this day. My vault's still running nonstop since day one, over 1,000, I think it's 1,100 days now, continuously. Absolutely love the game, one of my favorite games of all time. And I thought, you know what, I love games. I've always loved them forever. Since I played a lot of games when I was early, but when I played Ultima 4, that's when I knew I loved playing games. There's always that one game. Name your game in the chat right now that you played and you knew you loved playing games. That moment that you knew it. Oh man, this is the funnest thing ever. This is the greatest, right? And of course, games are like anything, right? You don't want to overdo it and go World of Warcraft where you're not, you're sitting there for 20 hours every day grinding, and you're not taking care of your real life. But then, of course, there's nothing wrong with games inherently. It's another form of entertainment. In fact, my favorite form of entertainment. I don't watch TV all that much. Sports, Super Bowl, World Series from time to time. Might catch a few games, but not that much. And of course, I like to do things with my family. I like to go swimming. I like to go boating. I like to do all that real life stuff as well. So you have to pick because you only get so many minutes in your life, right? You only get so many minutes. Some people like to do music. Some people like to do other stuff, right? Running and jumping and, playing all sports and bicycling and all that fun stuff. So you got to find a good balance. So what I did is I decided at age 45 that I'm going to do something completely different to motivate me to get out of the bed every day because I was basically disabled. I could not get out of the bed. I couldn't go anywhere. I was basically going to the way my doctors were trying to send me, lay in the bed and let my wife take care of me until the day I die. No, that's not the way I go, bro. That's not the way I go. So you know what I did? I got up and I said, you know what? I got to find something else I love to do every day. I can't do graphic design anymore. I can't work for Apple because they're at such a level that you got to be on the ball. And whenever I'm on a heavy, stressful situation, I do nothing but spin. The world just spins and spins and spins because of my vertigo and my sleep apnea. So I decided to do something else that I find relaxing, something that doesn't stress me out, something that I love to do and doesn't stress me out. And I'm doing it right this moment. Do you feel that magic? You feel that magic right there? When you find that thing? Oh, goosebumps every time. Every time. That's what I'm doing right now. So at age 45, which is where the Vault 45 comes from, I decided I'm going to do something else. And so I said, boom, I'm going to become a streamer. Now, am I going to become the next ninja or the next top of the streamer? Probably not. If I'm realistic with myself, probably not. What are my chances of becoming partnered? 1 or 5%. Probably more toward 1%. But then again, I'm resilient. And also, I never give up. I am like a freight train that will just keep coming and coming and coming. And whatever's in the way, I just keep going through it, right? No matter what issues come up or whatnot. And look at that right up there. Purple check mark. Partnered with Twitch. Yeah. Yep. Because that's the way I am. And I don't lay down and die. I don't give up. And I suggest you don't either. I know you guys got some tough issues. I know you go to work and maybe it's not your dream job. Maybe everybody there is an a-hole and you can't stand them. Very rarely have I had that kind of job where there are just people there that are just there to make a paycheck. They do a minimum amount of work, and usually you're the one doing their work. And they just sliding by life, right? No ambition, nothing they want to do in their life. Hey, and it's your life. They're your choices. You can do whatever. But that's where the Vault 45 comes from. And here I am 4 years later, not stuck in the bed. 40 pounds lighter, lost 40 pounds. Taking better care of myself, going to the gym, which you can see in my IRL videos. I still owe you guys an IRL video from last week. And just taking better care of myself and getting more out of my life every day. Right? I have a very full life, wife, kids, family, and of course, doing what I love to do every day. So, and it's not like I'm making tons of money. In fact, I don't make a dime. I put everything right back into the stream every single time. And of course, that's what you have to do with a business. You try to grow it over time. So there you go. There's why Vault 45. Great question, Gamer Mom. Appreciate it. Do you know when your regular emoji are coming back? February 1st. I've answered that question many times. February 1st, coming up very, very soon. Pancake says, hello, Kismet. Hello. Lots of ones in the chat. Thank you so much for that. Let's dish out some love for all those ones in the chat. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 kids caps more. Let's go. Let's dish out some more. Read that thing Saltbot wrote. What did it say? Blaring Fire has subscribed for 17 months? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Kismet, I have huge news. I've reached taming tier 3. We can add an elephant. Oh, awesome. I'll come in and check it out in just a second. Sorry, that was my bad. Kept you up with the taming. I can still read it. Even if it times you out in the chat. Saltbot, we don't call him Saltbot for nothing. Just saying. We don't call him that for nothing. He gets a little salty. Sounds like my schedule. There you go. Yes, my schedule is basically I stream at 11:30 typically. 11:30 until 3:30, sometimes 5:30. Most of the time, about 5:30. Sometimes till 10 a.m., sometimes till 12 in the afternoon or 1 in the afternoon. Very rarely, but sometimes if I'm mega streaming. And of course, mega streaming means multiple things. Either I go very long or I'm just like packing it full of all sorts of fun stuff here in the stream, which I've been doing just constantly this entire month. So we're going to pack it full of a new one today. We're going to do a lot of Atlas today. It's going to be lots of fun. So yeah, I basically stream. After the stream, I usually say thanks to my mods and all that stuff. And I get up and I go and I wake up my kids. And then I get my kids up and I get them down there. And, some days it's easy and some days it's just a battle to get them ready. And then I go downstairs, I eat breakfast with my family, and they go off to school. My wife goes off to work. And then I go to sleep because I have to get up in about, 5-6 hours. And then, right now my car is dead. So I'm using my wife's car. So I got to drive her to work and then come back and use her car to go pick up my daughter and just a whole bunch of stuff. And then I pick up my kids and then we do homework and then we're doing dinner and then rest for a little bit. And then I'm here in the stream. And I basically repeat that every single day, except for Saturdays and Sundays, where on Saturdays and Sundays and typically Mondays and Fridays when I'm not streaming, I'm working on stuff. I'm like working on graphics or I'm working on deals or I'm replying to people in email or I'm doing social media or that kind of stuff. So every minute of every day is very, very effective. And then sometimes I'm not doing a darn thing. Sometimes I'm like, all right, I'm burnt out. I don't feel like doing it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit here and I'm going to play some Assassin's Creed Odyssey or Assassin's Creed, I forget what the name of it is on mobile. Let me know what the name of it is on mobile. The Assassin's Creed game that I really, really like. Very much like kind of a mixture of Fallout Shelter and then kind of like those old arcadey games, which I'm going to show next week, by the way. I'm going to show it next week. We'll have a little fun feature on Wednesday. I'm going to do like just go into the IRL channel or the Just Chatting channel, and then I'll go through some of the games that I really like on mobile. And then, of course, we'll get into probably some Stardew Valley. Probably some more Stardew Valley next week. I don't know. I'm still deciding. Don't hold me to that. There we go. Kismet, why don't you play some Fallout 76? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Let's go over here. Let's just answer that question. Let's go. All right. Right over here. Let's go, everybody. Boop. All right. Right here. Fallout 76 Thursday night on the Twitch homepage with 4,500 people in the channel. Fallout 76 all night long. Now, I did override it on Saturday because we did get way into Atlas, and I'm overriding it today. But I do play a lot of it. Come Tuesday, Fallout 76 all night long. Playing it on PC. Wednesday, we're going to do a little bit of Stardew Valley. Guess what's going to happen on Thursday? What? More Fallout 76 on the Twitch homepage. That's right, dressed up as the Wasteland Tycoon. That's going to happen. And then, of course, I might also, by the way, on Monday, I might do a little bonus stream. Don't hold me to it. But I might do a bonus stream with my 7 Days to Die crew so we can start earlier. The problem with 7 Days to Die, like tonight. Oh, thank you so much. Mr. Bonkers, thanks for coming and showing the love. Tier 2 love, by the way. Let's see that extra love in the chat. Appreciate it big time. The reason why I might do it on Monday is because a lot of my crew can't be there at like 1:30 or 2 o'clock. It's just too late for them on a Sunday night. So I might move that to Monday and just make that bonus streams. And of course, bonus streams some more in there as well. But right now we're getting our Atlas server going. We're doing that a bit. So we're just going to override tonight. For that, it's streamer's prerogative. I can play whatever I want because it's my stream. You can play whatever you want because it's your game, all right? And I appreciate you being here, though. And I know you guys love me to play some Fallout, and I will definitely be playing it all next week as well. So there we go. And I hope to get to level 30 and 35 so I can really get my armor going. I want to get a nice power armor helmet so I don't have to, walk around in the dark. So you guys are watching me walk around in the dark. I really want to push forward on that. So we are going to play some 76. Don't worry. Especially on the homepage. We're going to be mega streaming all night long. So don't worry about it. And again, if you ever want to know my schedule, it is right down there below the stream. It is also on Twitter. It is also on my Discord. It is also on my homepage, kismetbp.com, a.k.a. the website. And if you want to know any and all of those social medias, my mods, I'll pop it right there in the chat here in just a moment. Let's see, which is we're gonna watch. Actually, I'm gonna join in the game. Have it turned on? I do. Where's my cursor? There we go. Let's rejoin the server. Let's load that up while we're waiting. Like so. Do appreciate that, love. I'm gonna replay those alerts here in just a moment. Seems the server is stable and we are loading where we left off. Awesome, Scourge Dragon. Awesome. I'm glad the 7 Days Die is working now. Appreciate you guys letting me know. It should automatically restart itself, but sometimes it does get funky. Were you recently made partner? No, I was made partner about a year ago. Was it a year ago? It was a year ago. A little year plus ago. Actually, I have all those dates somewhere. I could look them up, but oh well. So I did get partner about a year ago, thanks to the outpouring of love from other streamers and, of course, from my community and everybody else. I just worked at it so hard. It took me 2 years of just every day, 7 days a week, working at it, working toward what I love to do. This is what I love to do. I love to hang out with you guys. Whether I got 5 people on the channel, 40 people, 100, 200, 500, or 4,500, like I had one on the homepage. When you find something you love to do, I think it's contagious. I think it's contagious. That you see me having so much fun, you're like, Kismet, dang it, man, I want to get into Atlas and have some fun. I want to get into 7 Days to Die and have some fun. I want to get into Fallout and have some fun. I think it's contagious when that happens. Now, here I am in our little mini base. I can see Wings of Destiny. Apparently, we learned some stuff about the rain, that we can collect rainwater from our water skins. Somehow. I don't know how to do that yet. And poor Anno's boat, I guess, sunk out there. So I got to go check on my boat because I'm sure it's one step away from sinking. So there we go. And again, let me catch up on chat. Wait, didn't host. What the heck? I tried again. Sometimes that happens. Weird. Yeah, I just try to rehost again. But usually you get your stuff. So let me go ahead and replay some of those alerts here. Of course, Raz coming in with the host. Thank you so much for that. We've got Blair and Fire coming in. Gamer Chick. Yeah, it shows up. Gamer Chick right there. It'll pop up here in just a moment. And, of course, Mr. Bunker's coming in with that Tier 2 sub love. Now, I'm going to play a little bit, of course, not in the channel. So There we go. Thank you, Blair and Fire. Appreciate that love. There we go. All right. I appreciate you guys' love. I appreciate you guys.
You're a dragon. Be a dragon.
Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. What a boss. Oh my gosh, that scared the hell out of me too. I was in mid-sentence. Holy jeez, Mr. Bonkers coming in like a boss. That's the way you drop an elbow drop at the beginning of the stream. Really enjoyed the last Fallout 76 stream. Why don't you have your blue suit on? I will have my blue suit back on again, actually, aka the Wasteland Tycoon outfit back on again on this Friday when I'm on the homepage. I only wear it on special occasions when I go to TwitchCon or when I'm on the homepage or in the future. People have been asking me, Kismet, put it down below the stream. I'll donate so you can wear the hat, or you can, wear the full outfit. We donate and whatnot, and you can use it to, help your mods get to TwitchCon or pay off stuff and whatever, that kind of stuff. Because again, every dime goes right back in there. So I massively appreciate that donation. A massive, massive donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't think we're seeing enough hype in the chat. Hold on, I got to get some food. But then after that, I'm not doing a thing until I see some serious hype in that chat. I mean, come on. That's some serious love right there. There we go. Let's eat that food. I tamed a pig. I'm not taming nothing. What's going on? I'm just trying not to die. I log in. I'm already dying. All right. Now, here's the trick to Atlas is you look at your health. Is it going up or is it going down? All right, going back up again, so I'm fine. See, when it's low, it starts to make that noise, right? Trying to give you a warning that some stuff is going down. But luckily, I started some food going last night, and we have actually a massive amount of food that we need to put in here and get that going. We'll just go ahead and keep on eating up our food here until we get nice and full. Nom, 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 nom. There we go. Now, another thing that you're going to have a problem with, there we go. Now we go. And now we see some hype there. Look at all that love for you, bro. Look at all that love for you. Now, that's lit right there, as Scorched Dragon said. That's pretty lit. Kismet, I was saying I didn't host, but it showed that I did. Oh, really? I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe you have auto host on. That could be it. Check your auto host. Kismet, I left my water skin in my inventory, and it filled up automatically while it rained. Oh, Blaring Fire. Yeah, I did hear that from Anno, or did read that, not hear it, in the chat. In the lurker chat. Let me jump down here. Now, of course, I need some water right here. Here comes Shadow on his piggy. So what you can do is you can lay down, and if you left click, got a little mini game that you need to do to eat your food. Boop. Or, I mean, get water. Eat your food. To get some water, so there we go. Now, the Tame Master himself, there he goes. Shadow, learned how to tame, and look at this, he's got a whole pack of pigs backing him up. Apparently, now he can do elephants as well. As he said earlier in the chat, pretty excited about that. Pretty proud of our little building that we did. Man, that was a lot of work. Holy mackerel, that was a lot of work to make this go last night. It looks like we need a little repair. We got Anno napping in here and Kev napping inside the base. Aw, look at him. Lullaby, lullaby. Oh, mods, put that in my Kiss reminders. Lullaby sound effect. Little lullaby sound effects. Look at these chickens. Chicken of death and a Sorrenta. Senorita Chicken. I love to name stuff pretty funny. All right, Senorita Chicken. Let's go out here and see if my pigs are still out here. Yes! Are they here? I don't know. I don't see. I don't see my piggies. Where are my piggies? Did they wander away? Died to predators. Oh, no. What a bummer. It's your third herd. All right. Let me jump in channel here and say hello to him. What's up, Shadow? Can you hear me? Hello?
Not much. How about you?
Oh, just hanging out. Did I lose my piggies?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, they every time I log off, I keep coming back on, and all the pigs are dead.
That's a bummer. Maybe they starved to death. Where's our animal trough?
Well, that's just it. Mine, I fill them up with over 100 berries each before I get off.
Were they still alive or did they die? Or you said
They were alive when I logged off. When I got back, they were gone, and there's always a predator nearby.
Oh, see, that's why we gotta fence the area off. Next, that's probably the next thing we need to do, and then have feed troughs. So we need to get them inside. I need to make a bigger doorway. Yep. We'll work on that right away. All right, I'll work on that right away so we're not losing our pets.
I had a feed trough back here. Thanks for reminding me. I don't know where it went.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like, you made a feed trough last time, or at least I don't know. I was in a daze by 10 and a half hours in. It was pretty awesome. How you doing tonight? Doing awesome, Eric the Bearded. Welcome. Thanks for being here. That's just weird. I know, huh? Kazoo Gaming coming in, showing the love. Welcome. Thanks for being here, everybody. Again, thanks to Mr. Bonkers for that massive $100 tip. Again, you want to see me all dressed up as a Wasteland Tycoon? Check it out this Thursday night into Friday morning. It will, of course, again, one more time on the homepage. Man, when I found out I was going to be on the homepage again, a little dust got in my eye. I'm just going to say a little dust. Little dust happened to get in my eye there. I don't know what happened there. All right, everybody, let's get into it. Sup, Monkey Smash, what's up? Thanks for being here. Playing some Atlas. Man, this game is really fun. Really fun. Some of the best parts of Arc, along with like Dark and Light. Of course, I think you can cast magic spells. I don't know. I haven't got to that point yet. It said something about spells. And of course, the sailing is really, really fun. See, my guy looks like an amazing pirate there. I don't know how to shave his beard off because I basically gave him no beard and then it grew out as I was running around doing my thing. And it's cool because we did a bunch of tames and whatnot. And I lost my pig. See, that you can't get attached to your stuff because when you log back in, all of a sudden all your stuff is dead. Same problem used to happen to me with Ark. I'd go and they'd eat my stuff or whatnot. Let's see, we got wood fence. What we really need is we need a double.
Yeah,
Anno lives.
My parrot, my pigs, and now I've also lost all 3 of my monkeys to predators.
Yeah, I would leave those behind, and just go for your tougher stuff. Have you gotten any elephants yet, or do you need help with elephants? Are you on a private server? Yes, I should put that in the title. I always forget to put that in the title. Thanks for reminding me.
I tried, but every time I get near their head to feed them, it ends up attacking me.
Hold on 1 second.
I think they need both entrapped and tranked.
Oh yeah, I think probably something along those lines where you got to first boa them and then trap them down, or we could build around them. You know what I mean? So they can't get out, and then of course they're not prey to predators. So yeah, that's gonna be tough. Gotta be tough, but hey, we'll get it going on. Anno's standing up looking at me. That's creepy. He's looking at me while he's sleeping. That's creepy, bro. All right. Let's get into it. All right. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for the ability to make big entrances so we can let our pigs get in. And actually, you know what? Just try to drive your pig right in the doorway. Where you at? Oh, you're on the other side. Try to drive your pig in the doorway. Let's see if we can just...
Yeah, I can do that. Here, give me a second.
Yeah, because you should be able just to drive them in here. I mean, I could take the wall out and we could do that, but really we need to create an outer perimeter now that we've got our inner base done to try to prevent stuff from getting in here. Hey, chicken! Out of the way. I don't want to mess with that chicken, though, because it is the chicken of death. Ah, there he is. Hey, what's up? I saw you stand up, and I'm like, whoa, that's creepy. He's like sleepwalking.
Your lullaby woke me up.
There you go.
There's a water barrel I built.
I saw
over
it
here, but I don't know if it fills up with rain or what.
That says closed lid. Drink water. Oh, it's got water in there. Water 276 of 500. You drink the water.
Nice. It worked.
Access inventory. Oh, I wonder if you could put your thing in there. Oh, you can put your water skin in there and it fills it up.
Good. That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah, nice job, nice job. Woo, sweet. Would have been better inside though. I'm just saying. Or on the top of the base eventually. But we're gonna build. I think we're gonna try to build an outer fence here to protect our animals because my piggy be gone. Mr. Pig, another Mr. Pig dead. As what happened in Dark and Light and in Ark so many times. So many lost pigs. I heard this game can get really buggy. Oh, for sure.
Earlier today when we got attacked a lot. 4 snakes and 2 tigers.
Yeah, that's why we got to build that outer part. I'm going heavy into building. Let's see if I can get into stone yet. Maybe we'll build like a stone wall. I also went a little bit into taming, but just to see how it works. And then I'll probably spec back out of that.
There's a shipyard that I built in the smithy.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I got, I unlocked the shipman thing as well to see what that was all about. I haven't got in there yet to do anything yet. I can see we do buoys and different sextants and whatnot for navigation. I'll probably go in that line just to see what it's all about. Yeah, shipwright. We're going to make a sloop. And because I want to show that to the stream. I'm sure they want to see how you make ships and stuff. Medium weight sail. Oh, we can get way down here in the bottom. What's the big stuff? A galleon. Whew, that's a lot of points to get down there. That's a lot of points. Oh, but no, it's not too bad. 1, 2. That's 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11. 11, that's 25. 25. Yeah, 25 points to get to the galleon. Cool, though. We're going to make all these ships. We're going to make every one. We're going to have a whole fleet right outside there. Anybody can pick from. Is this your server? Yes, I just added it to the thing. This is a private server. This is called the Tycoon Island Mega Server. If you'd like to be part of our server, you're welcome to be so. Of course, you have to follow our rules and whatnot. It's not a PvP server, PvE, teamwork-based server. If you do, start acting like an a-hole, I will boot you and you'll never have the chance to be on the community servers again. I don't mess around. So what we do is we work together as a team toward a common goal. If you want to come in and be the everything person and say, look, I can make all the ships and I can make all the armor and I can make all the stuff and I'm the #1 best person in the world because I can do everything, you probably don't want to be on our server. Because I like to have everybody feel like they're a vital part of the team. Like right now, Anno's doing food and all of that stuff and water and whatnot. Now, if I start to spec in food and water and whatever, then he's going to feel important as part of the team because now I'm doing the same thing as him. Now, it's okay to have some overlap when you have a lot of peeps, right? Now, if I go into taming, then also Shadow's going to feel like I'm kind of stepping on his thing. Or if they go into building and say, Kismet, I'm going to do all the building. And I'm like, well, dude, that's what I do for the stream, man. I do building, right? So we try to balance each other. We try to make each other feel like a vital part of the team. And I'm just going to go into certain specs just to see what they do, and then I'll respec out of them again, like we did with taming, which is pretty fun. Look at all these piggies. Lots of piggies hanging out. But what I really need to do right now is get into construction and figure out, one, how we do lights. That would be a good one. We'll figure out how to do lights and all that stuff. Now, you don't need to tell me, by the way. I know some of you are going to come in the stream and say, Kismet, just do this. Just do that. And just do this other thing.
2 large crop plots.
Are you a maker of the Kismet candy bar? I do not make the Kismet candy bar, but the funny thing is there is an actual real Kismet candy bar made by Fraser in the Netherlands, in Finland, sorry. In Finland. So if you would like to get some real-life Kismet candy bars, incredible chocolatier, by the way. They got a bunch of other stuff, too, you know. They don't have just the Kismet candy bar. You can go ahead and check it out. And you're like, well, Kismet, how did they get the name Kismet on there? Well, it wasn't from me. It was just they got it from wherever. They probably looked up the name and said, oh, that'd be great for a candy bar. And I called them up and I said, hey, And this is what you got to do in life, right? You got to take the reins of your life and just go for it. And so I did. I contacted him and said, hey, can you send me some Kismet candy bars? I'm going to be giving them out at TwitchCon and whatnot. Would you do that? And I said, okay, we'll send you 1,000 candy bars. So I gave 1,000 out at TwitchCon. There was 2,000. Oh, I got to eat all my food. I'm getting deficient. This is the type of game where you constantly have to micromanage all your stuff. So let's consume this one and get that up. There we go. A little bit of berries action. So they sent me 1,000 candy bars. I gave it out. And then this last October, I sent another 1,000. They sent me another 1,000, and I gave those out as well. And I bought a bunch and gave those out. So you're welcome. If you were at TwitchCon, they are incredibly good and incredibly addicting, by the way. Incredibly addicting. I could totally... Was that me? Well, that was me. I had to... Whoa, I'm going into the light. Let's go ahead and consume some of these. Some of those going. What else do we have to have? See, I forgot what the order is now. I'm probably going to die. But that's okay. I'll just respawn again. Let's see. I need fish, animal meat, and whatnot. Now, I had some animal meat. I need some berries. Those berries are doing no good. Why am I not... There we go. Oh! I was a little clogged up. That's what it was. A little clogged up there. There we go. Again, clogged up. Let's see. I forget what the command is for that. Options. So what happens is you got to go to the bathroom, I guess, at some point. I would turn that off. That's kind of lame. I'm going to go ahead and set this to... what do we got? We got anything on minus? Set it to subtract. There we go. Set it to subtract. Resume. Not ready to defecate yet. Well, I'm just going all over the place. I'm going all over the place. So we're going to keep that because, this is a survival situation. You never know. Could use that for manure later. You never know. See, I'm having these kind of hot flashes or something. Where I'm going in and out because you got to have certain types of food. Let's consume a ton of these. There we go. Consuming a ton of those. Getting those berries up. Now, the first one's berries. The next one is fish and animal meat. Berry, fruit, wild vegetables. What's this? Sugar? Can we consume that? No. Can't consume sugar. Do we have any food in there? Now these over here I made eventually into food. We'll do that. Let's go ahead and get this going on here. Consumable. Let's go ahead and eat some of those. Try to keep them. What's this? Bean seed. I don't want to get rid of the seeds. Bunch of elderberries maybe. So let's go in here and... See, one of the things about this game is that it doesn't tell you why you die sometimes. You don't know why. Unless you look it up on the thing, it doesn't really tell you why. So we're going to put that in there. We're going to grab some of this meat here and eat that. Yeah, the pink one is the meat. Yeah, the yellow is herbs and veggies. Orange one is fruit, and the one is fish and milk. All right. So, we're going to go ahead and have some of this. Consume. What is this? This is cilantro. Veggies. There we go. Got that going up. And we need some fish. So here's how you fish. You get a spear, and you run out, and you spear the fish. I'm also getting cold as well. But since I'm already cold, we might as well go for a swim. Oh, there's some snakes down here. But watch out for these snakes. They will own you big time. They're incredibly deadly. We'll get better weapons and whatnot. I do have the ability to do a stone and whatnot. By the way, I hope you guys found those metal tools that I made in the thingy. Has anybody tried fishing yet? Because you can make a fishing pole.
I haven't, no.
Because we need fish. Right now, I think I'm dying because I don't have enough vitamins. Alright, so what you do is you hit the fish. And of course, you want to swim up so you don't run out of breath. What I do is I carry the fish back onto the island. That's one big old fish, isn't it? Uh-oh.
Yep, we got a tiger at the base. He just killed me.
Oh, bummer. And we gotta get that. Gotta get that thing in. Oh, I'm trying the wrong thing. Trying to get some fish before I die. Alright, so we're collecting some fish here. I'm trying to collect. See, it's not showing me that I'm collecting it. There it goes. There we go. We got a tiger. Yeah, try to get on the top side and just aim down on it. That's why I have those doorways at the top, so you can just fire down on stuff.
I wasn't even attacking it. I was just standing there looking at what to do, and he came from behind.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah, he's trying to break into our base right now, probably to eat our stuff.
Well, I'm defenseless, so I can't help.
I'm coming in right now. But you can always go. You can always go upstairs and craft yourself some. Yeah, it's trying to get to them chickens. Always go upstairs and craft yourself something. I really need to make a walkway up on the roof. Take a door. I'm gonna take a wall out. Of course, that's when he moved. I don't see him. You see him? I don't see him. You let me know if you see him. I gotta cook some food because I'm gonna die. Vitamin A deficiency. All right, fish, fishy, fishy, fish. Let's take some of this out. Put some of that in. There we go. Take some of this food here. More of that in. So we'll go ahead and take this out.
Kismet, how did you harvest the tuna?
You gotta just keep wailing on it, and eventually, I kind of moved around, and eventually it gave it to me. And I'm starting to take damage now, too. I got deficient in a whole bunch of stuff.
Tiger's back.
What side?
2 tigers.
Attacking your
Tiger's
pit.
back? Hold on. I'll be there in a second.
2 of them, level 16 and a level 5.
I'm getting a 5 right now. I'm gonna die. Got the 5 one. Keep saying like I'm defecating over here. What is causing me to die? Is it my vitamin deficiency? I don't know what's causing me to die. That's probably the most aggravating part of this game.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I already closed your stream, or else I would look and see. But it's probably your vitamins, or you ate something that you weren't supposed to. I don't know.
I need herbs and veggies. What's a herb and veggie? I had some elderberries. Are those bad to eat?
I've been eating those acai berries or whatever they're called.
Tiger's back.
Yeah. I got a bit of, ate a bit of fish there, but I can't find any herbs and stuff, so we got to figure out what that's all about. I feel like I'm just gonna die. You are too full. If you eat any more, you'll be hurting yourself. Yeah, it has like a stomach with like a chicken inside it. It means I've eaten too much. And yeah, I'm just gonna die.
Means you're overeating.
Yeah, I know what that is, but it's just killing me, and I don't know what to do. I don't have any herbs. I don't have any way of solving this problem. It's the yellow one. It's the first one. The herbs and veggies. Oh, cilantro, though. I saw that.
Oh, here. The chicken eggs, they actually say, they sate the yellow one.
They say to the yellow. Where are the chicken eggs at? Because I'm gonna die.
There's a bunch in the raw food bin.
All right, got it. I'm eating them all. Survey says health going up or down. Oh, that's what it was. All right. All right, health going back up. Woo! I hit 8. I hit 8 on health. All right, so we figured that out. Chicken eggs. All right. Oh, well, that's good. We need a whole chicken farm then. Get a bunch of eggs. How do you get the eggs?
Good thing
from the
there's
chicken?
usually 2 or 3 downstairs.
All right, so we need a chicken bin, a chicken thing. We'll put all our chickens in there and protect those. Then we'll get our pigs and our rideables as well. I'm going to probably need a drop box as well. Lots of stuff to do, everybody. Lots of stuff to do. So, yeah, I don't make the Kismet candy bar. Is this your server? Yes, it is. Private server. Says it in the title. Clogged up. I know, huh? Do you like cilantro? Apparently I do, because I just ate a bunch of it. You hover your mouse over the health thing. Will it tell you anything? You hover over the health thing. How many physical damage you can take? It doesn't actually tell you what you're dying of. But I guess in a way it is. It's telling you over here on this side of what you're dying of. So I got a bunch of... Dang it, I hate the fact that you can't just get in the inventory and that turns the fire on and off. How often do you really need to turn the fire on and off? Probably a lot less than you need to get into the inventory. Oh, now I'm hurting myself from overeating. But it is rising. See, the most important thing to know is that your health is actually going up. Right? So I put a bunch more fish in there and whatnot. So now we know that eggs is very, very important. So what I'll do is instead of eating the rest of this here... Come on. Go in the thing. Is I'll put this in here as well. So people will have this. Oops. Just accidentally ate that instead of doing it. So we need fish. We need fish. We need eggs. We need berries. Fish, eggs, and berries. And then, of course, meat. Which we have a crazy ton of that. Got a crazy ton of meat. So let's take all the meat out though, because the fish probably is the one we need the most.
I can get plenty of berries.
Oh yeah, you can just use the pig to get crazy tons of berries. But yeah, that saved my life there. So yeah, we need to work on those eggs, and then what we'll do is we'll have the raw box here, and then we'll have the finished box next to it eventually. And I got a level up. All right, cool. Let's go more into weight. Just going into real heavy carry. We need to figure out how to get those elephants too, because those would be super handy as well. Crafting speed, improve crafting speed. How do I unlock stone? Now, you got to kind of listen to this noise for a long period of time until it finally will go away. Oh wow, it's way down there. Stone floor, stone wall. So I gotta go into crafting speed. And then I'm gonna go into improve crafting speed. Alright. Alrighty. Well, now I can respec. Alright, I'm gonna respec my whole dude again. I go heavy into carry weight because I carry a lot of stuff. So I go very heavy into that. I'm specking out of taming. So if you want to just get it for the crew and make it so we can ride whatever, we'll do that. I'm going heavy into building. All right, so we're going heavy into building. Let's see. We can do those tools. We're water keeper, construction, basics of building, and we're gonna try to get all the way to the bottom here.
Oh, Kismet, can you use a couple of your points and get the chemicals and tanning to get some bio paste?
Yeah, I already had that before. I'll go into that for sure. I'm gonna try to get the stone first, so we can build kind of a stone wall or whatnot outside.
Okay, thank you. That's what I need for the higher tier saddles.
Oh, bingo! All right, I'm into stone. Awesome. Yeah, and we'll go into handyman, tanning, and metallurgy, which I'm already in. So, what do you need in there? Or what do you need in tanning?
Oh, I need bio paste or the organic paste.
Organic paste. All right, I'll make some of that here in just a moment. Heavy into metallurgy. Let's see.
Thank you.
I can make melee weapons, and I can go into armoring next. I'll do that later. So, did you go heavy into shipping, doing ships?
I started to. I've never really spent, so I have a few points into it, but not very many.
What the heck was that? What the heck was that sound? It came from nowhere. Well, like a sound came from nowhere, just scared the heck out of me. Sorry, what were you distracted me?
I only put a couple points into it. I have basics of sailing, shipwright, and that's it. But I can work on. I was going to do cooking and food, but that seems a lot more difficult than anything I've ever done in 7 Days to Die, or any other game.
All right. Well, I don't know. I'm the worst at cooking, but someone's got to do it. We need to get Gwen in here. I'm sure she would be amazing at it. Advanced item and depletion rate. Ooh, that's kind of nice just to go in there just to stop it where you don't get depleted all the time. Minus 10%, minus 20%, then minus 30% at the bottom of that tier. To not even do the cooking, just to get it where you're not reducing. But I'm working on tools and stuff, so I'm gonna go heavy tools and heavy construction.
Yeah, under cooking, I have quite a bit opened already. Basics of cooking, water storage, basic farming, preservatives, so that our food lasts longer before, while we wait to eat it.
Yeah.
Soil tilling, secrets of farming, improved soil tilling, and secrets of cooking. So I've already done quite a bit, but as far as the farming part goes, I've got 2 little farm plots out there. I don't know what to do with it.
All right, we'll figure that out. I got stone now, so let's see how heavy we got to do stone here. What do we need for a stone wall? Metal, organic paste, stone, thatch, and wood. All right, so organic paste and metal probably going to be the hardest of those two. Let me see how hard it is to do organic paste. Hold on, let me go to the tannery. Organic paste. Let's see. Skills. Organic paste is fibers and saps. Where do you get saps from?
I don't know. I need sap to make something also. And I'm like, yep, haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, I think actually I got it on me. It's acting like I have it on me. Sugarcane? Is that saps? Let's find out.
Well, sugarcane is a sugar byproduct.
Yeah. See, what was it? It was that. I forgot what it was already. Man, my attention span to remember stuff is the worst. Yep, that's what it was. I took it off of me. It's sugarcane. And then fibers is what we need.
Well, I can make a grill, but we need crystals, and I haven't figured out where to get those.
Okay. See, this is the problem that always messes me up. When I put stuff in there, and then I don't know how to make it. I think maybe it has to be on me. Sometimes you put it in there, and then you make it in there, and then sometimes you just make it on you. So, I don't know how to do either.
I
Though.
think it depends on where the crafting is being done. If you see it on your crafting inventory, it has to be on you. But I think the table or whatever device you're using, I think has to be in that inventory.
Oh, I'm crafting in the wrong place. It's supposed to be in the mortar and pestle. That's what it was. That was my fail. Did I even put one of those down? I was meant to put one of those down, but man, I literally was falling asleep. I literally was about to pass out on stream. I was trying to get all the stuff down. Yeah, I don't think I put it down. I'll make one of those right away, too. All right, we're getting places. Now we know eggs can keep us from dying. We've got our water barrels and all of that. We got water. We just need a big fence to protect our peeps. And then we'll make a chicken coop to keep all our chickens in and keep them protected. And what else did I just say? I forgot already. I need to make a list. All right, what are our goals? Goals for today?
I'm hunting down more female chickens so we can actually breed them rather than having to tame them.
Chicken coop. All right, so stone fence, chicken coop, elephants. We want to get those going. All right, we got a list of things to do. What else was the other thing I just said? Stone fence, chicken coop, elephants. Oh, and I'm making organic paste.
Also, Kismet, I tried it since it's raining. Apparently, he was right. If you use the water skin while you're out in the rain, it fills up as you use it. Same with as if you were in the water.
Awesome. That's great. That's great to know. Then that means you could have a base anywhere on the thing and just do that. Speaking of, right now. So grab the ones that we have.
Grab all the water skins and fill them up.
Yeah, right now they're in that original thing. Fill them up and then put them by the put them over here in the second one. I gotta make some signs too. Put them over here by where the cooking pot is. We're gonna make this one to the left of it be the kind of finished food over there. When I get to that. All right, and then organic paste. We're making. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a ton of this organic paste. So we're gonna need a lot of sugar. I think. Yeah, let's go on collecting massive sums of sugar, and then putting it in the raw food box. Let's see. So stone fence, organic paste. Organize the finished food.
Do you recall where you saw a bunch of sugar cane?
Wow, I got it out of the box. Someone had grabbed it randomly. But I know that it looks like, sugar cane, like a big pole, right? And it's got striped. So we might have brought it back from the other island. So I don't know, but hop on a pig and go for a ride.
There was a bunch of sugar cane, a ton of it actually, on the starting island.
Yeah. Well, we can always sail or run back there, whatever we need to do.
Fast travel?
Can't fast travel, I don't think. The only way to fast travel is to die. To die travel.
Oh, no. The beds. But actually, I forgot it drops everything, so we can't fast travel back with the sugar cane.
Right. But you can always fast travel over there and then leave all your stuff here. I mean, take all the stuff off of you, fast travel over there, make yourself another boat, and then come back with the sugar cane. That works too. Base is looking great, though. Thank you. Female chickens, exactly.
Because I'll do that.
There you go. That's fun, just to sail. All right. So, morning festival. That's what I'm doing. That's the thing I should have wrote down
I have
first.
to have a bed over there, right? Is that what you were...
You can use anybody's bed, since we're in a group.
But I have to kill myself, right?
No, you just go up to the bed and hit fast travel.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
All right, morning pestle. Come on, let's not get distracted. AO number 1, let's go. Where are you hiding? Hopefully I got it unlocked.
So you guys are okay with me going to the starting island then? Because I need a ship anyway, since mine got sunk.
Oh, no
I'll
problem.
come with you. That way I can sail. I'll help you sail back, and I can look for seeds.
There you go. Yeah. Get a whole bunch of stuff while you're over there, and then bring it all back, and you guys have fun sailing while I'm trying to figure out how to get this to work. All right. So one of the cool things that it does do is it does tell you, oh, look, this thing needs to be done in this thing
So
if you're watching.
all my stuff
right?
I'm carrying on me will drop to the ground.
Well, just put it in the boxes before you go. That's the best move in there. All right, so right here it tells me I need a mortar and pestle. I wasn't looking at it, right? It's right here, this red text right here, saying I need that. Now, to make one, I need some stone and I need some hides. I've got both of those. We got a whole box full of stuff
I'll
right
put
here.
all the stuff I have on me right now.
And then we'll go ahead and just grab a little bit of stone there. And then that's going to unlock that ability to actually make that particular thing. So we're going to look at all the ones that are highlighted. We can also turn them off, toggle craftables, right? It'll only show you the stuff that you can actually make, which makes it a lot easier for you to find that thing. Now, I think these icons are terrible. They're absolutely terrible because they have no contrast. As a graphic designer, someone's been a graphic designer for 25 years, I can tell you they have zero contrast. They should be very vibrant color-wise. They should have a really three-dimensional look to them so that when you're looking at them, I mean, why don't they have this? Why do they have this and not that? They should have that right here so I can see what the heck the thing is. I mean, I'm looking at it literally like this far away from my face, and I still am going, what is it? What is that thing, right? So they should make it more like this and less like this. This background thing is making that contrast really, really bad. I mean, you can make this like a really bright blue or make it a really light blue or whatever, but having it like a map or something, I don't know what that is. I think it's a map or something behind there. It's really making the contrast terrible. You know, the best way to do design, by the way, I'll give you a huge design tip, is to do it in black and white. Do everything in black and white first. And this way you can see if it has lots of contrast, then add the colors. You're welcome. Pro tip from Kismet. Let's go to it. Let's go to it. Now, I like to put the mortar and pestle right by, of course, where you're doing your food and water. That makes it nice and easy. There we go. Let's get in here. There we go. Access the thingy. And now we know what to do. We're going, oh, look at that. It's already in there. It's already in there right there. So we need flint and organic paste in there. Now to make this right here, we need saps and fibers. Fibers. I always forget which one's fibers and which one's what. These are fibers. These are fibers. All right. There we go. All right. I got it figured out. Organic paste on the way. And I'm going to need it a lot too, so we're going to need to really go to town on it. All right.
Yeah,
so
the bed in the upper area that I spawned at that actually has a small camp here all built up where you planted your flag. There's a ton of sugarcane.
Which island did you go to?
The one that has 2 beds on it.
all right. Let's get serious now. Look at this. Now we're getting serious, right? We put that in there. They're going to get the sugarcane and bring it back. Wow.
Okay, on my way. I'm not going to the same bed, but we'll find each other.
We got some food. Let's go ahead and put our food in our final
We're gonna probably
food
need a
box.
to temporarily hold stuff while we gather resources.
Let's get all these resources out of here.
Sugarcane and whatever else.
Get that out of there. All right, so we got, look at that. We got full water things, which is awesome. Let's put our final food in here. We got some fish. We got some berries and all this other stuff. We need that stuff to come out of there and go over here. Now, my job is a quartermaster. I spend a lot of time in the base organizing stuff and making everybody else more awesome. I think that's kind of my role or job among the group. And frankly, it works fantastically. It works fantastically when you have somebody kind of, okay, what are we doing next? What's our next goal?
Yeah,
Who needs what? Who needs help with what? It's very, very important to kind of balance that out. I don't like to tell people what to do, but if I say, hey, look, we need this thing, we need to, do this, it does help the group as a whole, right? All right, now we need to do this. So we need to do coal, cobalt, and salt for cobalt ingot thing. I want to make an iron ingot. So I need a cobalt, coal, iron, and wood. All right, coal. That's the other thing I want to work on. Is let me put that in here. Smelting bars. So we need coal. We got metal. So let's get that. Transfer that. We got tons of coal. We got a huge stack of coal. Now, see, eventually, you're not going to keep your stuff in the storage. What you'll do is you'll keep them in the workbenches, right? So, like right here, I want to melt this down. Look at that. There's all my various bars and whatnot in there. So we're going to go ahead and put 500 of that in there. Put this in there. Might as well put some more of that in there. And I forgot what the other thing was. Where is it? Silver, iron. There we go. The other thing was iron and wood. So we need wood, obviously, to stoke the fire. Let's get some wood. Lots of wood. Go ahead and grab about half that wood. There we go. And see, what I'm doing is I'm just learning how to do it. That's the important part first. You just learn how to do it. Like I learned how to do the smelting and all of that other stuff. Learning how to do it is vitally important. All right, there's metal here. Here's metal there. Let's grab that about here. Now, what I did is I made a bunch of tools. Everybody's already got tools, right? I don't need to make any more tools for anybody.
Yeah. I mean, I ended up leaving mine back there, but I'll get them when I get back.
But I mean, everybody's got them before, right? Know where the tools are.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I like this cool shipyard that you did. That's cool. We'll get to that. We got to prioritize the base, but we'll come back to that. All right. Prioritize the base, everybody. When's the next Fallout 76 stream? It's going to be Tuesday. We're doing an override today. Override the stream today to do some Atlas. But then we'll be back all night on Tuesday doing just Fallout 76 on PC. All right, where'd my hat go? I lost my hat. All right, I'm going to just try to get rid of some of these. We don't need these lower level ones now. These are just junk. So we're just going to start dropping this stuff. Now what I do is I drop it off in the corner and I tell everybody, hey, I'm dropping stuff in the corner. Don't touch it. It'll be over there. Literally a pro tip. I know, huh? Totally a pro tip. 25 years as a graphic designer. I can tell you that is what you need to do. You need to do it in black and white because if you don't have enough contrast, it's going to make it hard. Especially people like Anno. Anno is actually colorblind. So it makes it really, really hard for him to do stuff as well because there's no contrast. Colorblind people need a lot of contrast as well. But normal people need contrast too. It's not like, hey, you know what? I can see, no contrast, right? It makes it really difficult. It gives you eye strain too. What's that noise? Sounds like a snake or something. All right, so we're gonna drop these. Useless low-level stuff. What's this? This is a common hatchet. All right, let's drop that. Now I've got a nice hatchet. Ah, God, something else now. What do you need? Water. When you're playing this game, it's every 2 seconds. It's this thing and the other thing and the other thing.
I'm just gonna die at the starting city.
Hold on, I gotta offload some of the stuff on me. There we go. Water. And when you're trying to survive, it's every 2 seconds. So it really does cut into your ability to do anything. What's the 3 little yellow symbols in the bottom right corner? What does that mean? Oh, it went away.
It means you're hot.
Oh, it means you're hot. All right, thanks. All right, I'm still learning as well. I haven't played this in a really long time. I haven't played Ark in a really long time. So I'm kind of relearning a lot of the mechanics of the game.
Well, it appears somebody else made a base over here.
That was me. Are you on the south one?
I believe so. I don't know. There's someone, Destian of the Rings.
Oh, Destin made one over there. Where are you guys at right now? You on the south, east, or west one?
I think we're on east.
You're on east. All right, yeah. Yeah, I made mine on the south. It's along the beach. So yeah, Destin came in, probably made one over there. He did say he was getting his started. Destin, a longtime friend of mine. Known him for 16 years. So, yeah, just let him do his thing over there. I'm sure he'll make his way to us eventually. I think he was just noobing it up. There we go. Late, I need some sleep. Get some sleep, half fan. Don't worry, we'll play some. I'll play some on Tuesday.
Sorry, go ahead.
Wow, multiple islands. Yes, multiple islands. In fact, we have our own dual cluster server. A dual cluster server, which I'll show you here. So we have kind of A1, A2, B1, and B2. So we have a lot of area for us to kind of fool around in. But we did find this northern Discovery Island, which means there's a southern Discovery Island somewhere, probably down here or over there. I don't know. I'm sure it's around there somewhere. We can add more clusters if we want to. When we get way into it, we want to sail further. Now, we're over here on this big island because, of course, it gives us much more resources to do. I've been to this one. I've been to that one. Those are much smaller. I couldn't figure out how to get water, and then eventually I figured it out. Now we figured out even better because you can get water from when it's raining. Super useful. Been to this island as well, and these are the starting islands. You kind of start off there, and you have to leave there by level 8. And then, of course, you need to cross this kind of perimeter line to get over here to actually level up beyond level 8. And that's what we have done. Now we're now over here building our little bit of base on this kind of, almost looks like a head there, right? With the mouth over here, nose, mouth with a head. Right? Right? Is it just me? Right? Like an animal head with a leg coming out. See? Now once you see that, you're not going to be able to unsee it. That's how it works. Purification and water enterprises. Yes, we're going to be working on that. Right now, we have to focus. We got Mortal and Pestilable down, so we got that done. Let me mark that off. We got that done. So now we can make those pastes. So good to go. I got to learn how to smelt bars. Let's go ahead and do that. That's one of the things I want to learn to do today. Access inventory. There we go. So we got metal in there. We got all the wood in there. Let's go ahead and light the fire. Let's see. And we're trying to do the metal bars. We're doing iron. No, this is not iron. This is metal. This is not iron. Yeah, this is not actual iron. That's metal. That's something different than iron. Alright, so I don't have any iron to do that. Let's take a look over here. So how do we make iron? Don't tell me. Don't tell me, I don't want to know. I'm trying to learn. I like to learn. I like to not know. I don't like to look stuff up on wikis. I like to go in and like experiment and fail and make a mistake and and try stuff and see if it works. And then if it doesn't work, then I'm like, all right, what do I do here? And then that moment, that magic moment, is the reason I play games in the first place. Is that magic moment when you go, aha, okay, now I get how it works. I like those moments. I like to have as many moments of those as I can. And lots of people, they like to come in and say, hey, Kismet, you just do this, you just do the other thing. And I do appreciate that. But in my... Oh, look at this lighthouse. Oh, did you guys know we can make an actual lighthouse? We can craft our own lighthouse.
That's actually pretty cool.
That is super cool. We're so doing that. We're going to put it out there where those snakes are. We're going to call it the Snake Lighthouse.
I like it.
Snake Lighthouse, everybody. There we go. So again, get in there, Pokey. Why are you not playing some games with us, bro? You'd love this, bro. You'd be building all sorts of awesome. The building system in here is way improved over the original Ark. All right, so I don't have the resources to make the actual.
Now is also the best time for people to join us since we have more people on the starting island.
There you go. There you go. Well, having fun, learning how to run your ship and all of that. And we'll be making some galleons eventually and going out and taking out those evil ghost ships and seeing what they got. That'll be super fun. All right, so we got all this going. I'm not seeing any metal.
I did teleport to the wrong island.
That's okay. If you're on any of those islands, you can just go right to the guy and just ferry right over to wherever you want to go. So you can ferry over the East Island or North Island or South Island, whatever. Works fantastically. I think if I had it to do over again, that's the first thing I would do. Is I would just ferry to all 4 islands so you know where they are and you reveal them in the map. That's my first suggestion, by the way. If you do get in the game with us, is there's a guy right on the dock, and you talk to him. He's a ferry guy, And he says, where do you want to go? And you're like, I want to go to the East Island. Boop. And then you go north. And then there's another guy on the East Island who will tell you can go to north, then go to north, to the west, and so on, until you do all 4 islands. And then you've discovered where all the 4 islands are. And then you know which direction to sail. You sail east, you sail south. It's up to you. You can't go west and you can't go north because it ends up nowhere. Nowhere, at least on ours.
I have all 4 starting islands uncovered, but I'm pretty sure I'm at the south one. I have to be.
So you go north, you're just going to be in that kind of starting zone. Though there may be stuff in here. I mean, to collect, there's my ship at the bottom of the ocean.
Gains are like right at the starting port city thingy.
Well, I think they're at all of them. They're at all ports. So, I mean, you could jump to each island, gather all of it from each island, and then jump to the East Island, make a ship on the East Island, because it's the closest to our base, and then sail over. Yeah, I wonder how you protect your ships. That's a good question. How do you protect your ships from storms, right?
That's kind of impossible.
Well, remember, we were parked in a deep area, so we couldn't anchor, and I think that might have hurt us.
Ah, maybe. Yeah, because we noticed that the heck. Your pigs were attacking stuff. Freaking me out. I did notice that, I forgot now. Oh, I did notice that those spirals did not come into the shallow water, typically. They only come in the deep water. So maybe we should reevaluate and eventually put our dock in that area that we started thinking about putting it. You know what I mean? More inside.
Yeah.
So
I did see a video of somebody showing how to do it, and they said if you're too shallow, it'll destroy, like it'll not blow up, but fall apart or something. So,
just get damaged and break apart. Yeah.
Yeah. So it might take a try or two to get it just right.
Well, we can always get the resource again. You start with nothing, so if you lose stuff, you always get it again. That's the great thing about it, these type of games. All right, so let's see. What else can we build over here? Access inventory. What are we building over here? Spray painter. There's a good one for you, Pokey. A spray painter. You can get in there and make all sorts of stuff. Stone cliff platform. I don't know what that would be all about. I guess you could build stuff on the side of a stone cliff. I love doing that. We'll check that out. Cooking. That's cooking. That's cooking. A lighthouse is under cooking.
I really hate how you can't navigate on the map and zoom around and see.
Yeah, I know. While you're sailing is really annoying.
Well, I'm on an island, but when I zoom in, it zooms in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, I see. It doesn't zoom into you, yeah. By the way, I did learn they got elevators in here under electric when you're crafting. You actually get a wood elevator to go up and down. So we'll have to get that going. Not right now, obviously. Later. Training dummy. We got stone, which I'll be doing a ton of. Yeah, we need metal. So we've got metal. That we got. And then wood. Wall hook.
Kismet, just so you know, I had to respec into building slightly so that I can get storage boxes. But once I am back on the other island, I'll respec out of it.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, eventually we want overlap. I mean, eventually we want, people who can tame and people who can do the stuff. The more people on the server, of course, the easier it is to have that good overlap. But I know I'm a builder, so I like to build stuff, and everybody should know that. But if you want to build stuff, don't feel like you can't build stuff. Don't feel like you can't go into it and whatnot. But this is what I do, so and this is my server to entertain people on the stream. So very important that I be able to entertain my peeps, basically.
No, of course. I just wanted to let you know, just so you didn't see me like potentially building something and then be like, oh, well, hey, I thought we were not doing that.
No, go ahead. Don't ever feel like you can't overlap. Check it out. Taxation bank we can make. Let's tax all our people. That's cool. It's under storage. It's a taxation bank. I don't know what that's all about, but we'll have to make one of those too. We're making one of everything. So yeah, taxation bank there. You guys see that? That's cool. I'm just trying to explore and see what I can make. A lot of cool stuff. Let's see what else.
Okay, yeah, I'm on the South Island. I just found my old base that I made. I still have a bed here, so.
Awesome.
And some storage and a crap ton of sugarcane right next to me.
Yeah, you're probably at the same bed I was at.
Awesome.
I just built a bunch of storage boxes near the city.
See, the problem with this is it should tell you what this does, right? It doesn't tell you what a taxation bank does and how to make it work, right? It doesn't tell you that. You have to just put it down, fuddle with it, and try to figure out how to make it work. Pretty tough. I do like to paint in 7 Days Die. You know me too well. Exactly. Are you able to recover sunken ships? You can recover the loot, but not the ship itself. I don't think you can repair it underwater. I don't think that would work too well. But it's way down there. That's a deep area. It's way, way down there. I could have ran it up against the shallows if I had enough time. But I didn't know how to repair the ship. So I got hit by this ghost boats, and I was trying to learn how to repair. I didn't have a repair weapon anyway, or a repair hammer anyway. So it would have sunk anyway, no matter what I did. But there you go. All right, craftable forge. We can do all of this, but we don't have any of that. We'll have to find all that later. But right now, I just want to make a stone wall. Metal, organic paste, and stone. And then we probably have to make that here in the smithy, which is where we're going to be making those stone walls. So stone here. So I don't think I can make it on me. What's that times 81? What does this X70, X61 mean? I have no idea. All right, well, let's get what we need first. So we need wood, organic paste. So let's get the wood out of here, because that's doing us no good in there. We have not figured out how to make this work yet. Let's put the thing in there, though. We're going to need that later. And then let's get in here. Put the wood in there. All the metal back in here. Got a whole bunch of random food on us. Let's go ahead and put elderberries in there. And how's our food doing in here? Dang it! Put inventory as the default. Lots of food done there. Some spoiled food. Get that out of there. I do it every time. I expect, because, you know, when you get into a box, you hit E and it gets into it. I think the default should always be the inventory. I think it's fail if it's not, just doesn't default to inventory. We'll also check out fishing later too, everybody. Let's put that on the list. Fishing. So we learned how to smelt bars. We're gonna mark that off. I'm making a list here. 8. We're gonna check out fishing. All right, but we got to do stone fence first, and we got to get all this stuff off of us. So let's get elderberries out of there. Eggs out of there. We're going to call those finished food. And this will be finished food. That'll be raw food. And this will be finished food. Now, you don't really have to label it if everybody knows what it is. But I like to label it anyway. And I'm not sure what we do with this rotten meat, but I'm betting fertilizer. Right? Much like other games. I have a bunch of ammo on me, too. A bunch of arrows that I don't need. I'm not really using a bow right now, so let's put those in there. A damaged torch is not doing me any good. Repair hammer, which we don't have enough room for. Oh, there's that mortar and pestle right there. Why is that in there? Take that out. There's more of a construction box in here. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's put that on our bar. Guess we get on our ship. I probably need to go repair my ship at some point, too. Blueprint, fine stone pillar. That's stone. Small wood gate. Right click for options. Alright, so if we got that on me, and I roll over it, what does it do? Place, drop, repair, transfer, or craft. Oh, I think that the number in the upper left-hand corner, I think I just learned this. The number in the upper left-hand corner of a pattern tells you how many of those particular things you can make total out of that recipe. Yeah, all right, I'm learning. I'm learning just a little bit. All right, so that's how many of those things you can make from that recipe, and then you have to go get another recipe to make some more of those things. I get it. I'm getting it now. It limits you to how many of some one thing that you can make. So we'll go ahead and leave that in there. We got some gold. We need to take that gold over there and get some crew members. So that doesn't belong in there. That's a resource. Put our resources over here. Like so. All right. See, I don't need to keep resources on me once I have workbenches, because then we can just throw them in the workbench. And then we can take tools out. Like so. And we'll put our tools in here. This can be dropped. This is junk. Junk now. Once you get to the next level of something, don't keep your old stuff. Don't keep your old stuff, because it will just suck up all your space. There we go. So now we got tools in there. We'll let those decompose. Notice these ones are now gone. They'll decompose after a certain amount of time. Like in this case, about 1 minute and 45 seconds, and those will be gone. I would like to be able to smelt them down and redo it like you can in 7 Days to Die, where you put it back in the forge and it melts down and you get the resources back. That would be nice. But it doesn't do that in this game. There you go. Yes, I know you too well, Pokey. You should get in here, bro. I'm telling you. This is really fun. Especially the sailing is really, really fun. But we're working on base stuff right now. Base stuff. So,
I wish I could see what it takes to craft the boats.
You can.
You just talk to the ferryman.
I am, but it's not wanting to show me for some reason.
Oh, maybe you have to unlock the skill for it then?
No, it's because of the fact that I'm using a keyboard and controller, so I had to move the controller selection over.
Oh. There you go. Or I could just tell you it's 225 fiber, 75 hide, and 250 wood, because I just realized I had it written down in my little notes here. If you want the sloop.
Oh, sweet.
There you go. That makes it easy.
I'm gonna try and build a sloop.
There you go. All right, structures, stone wall. Organic paste 15.
So, do you want to build the boat, or?
I don't know. I haven't seen you yet, so I was just focusing on trying to get all the sugar cane I've gathered somewhere.
All right. So put that in there. Structures, stone. Ah, see now it's lit up. But again, very very bad contrast between the stuff behind and the stuff in front. I think this is a huge mistake. Like these ones right here, these are nice. You can see what the heck these are. This, you can't see a darn thing. I mean, that should just be a light color. It doesn't have to be this whole, like, map thing back behind there. I don't know who made that decision, but whoever it was not a graphic designer, I can tell you that. All right, let's make one stone wall, because that's what we can make. Man, we're going to need a lot of organic paste. I wonder if there's anything else you can use to make organic paste. Let's see, what else can we use? Fibers and saps. Got tons of fibers in there. Let's try some other stuff. Let's see if we can... Dang it. Stop it. That fire going. Let's try some other stuff. Let's try this. Try some berries. Again, I don't like to just know. I like to experiment and try. I like to try and fail and try and succeed. So let's try this. Right here. So we put meat in. Does that highlight anything? No. That doesn't work. All right, let's try berries. No mas. Blasting powder. Coral. Oh, look at that. Organic paste from coral. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. These are both organic paste. Fire gel, blasting powder, preserving salt. You know what else we can make organic paste out of? We can make it out of coral.
Pretty interesting.
So I don't know where we've got a coral reef, but if we can get it out of coral, it would be styling. That's just one item versus fibers and saps. All right, so none of that worked. Let's go ahead and try this. Nothing. All right.
I was going to ask you to go to the ferryman, and I'm just going to port to all 4 and see where you are.
Yeah, I can do that. I have enough life in me for that.
All right. Get berries out of there. Berries don't go in there.
Hey.
Berries go in here.
Okay, you're at the north.
Oh, really? This is the one we set sail from, so I don't know.
Well, all the boxes and cooking and everything on the down by where the ferryman or whatever that guy is down there is on the east one, and my bed and other stuff is on the south. But yeah, you're currently on north.
Yeah. Did you already build your
okay.
ship?
No, not yet, but I built all the boxes.
Well, you can just grab it and just use the ferry guy to get over to the east one. Because you can just grab the thing, go to the ferry guy to the east one, you'll be right on the dock for the east one, and then you just walk over there and you make the boat. Because otherwise you got to sail all the way from the north, past the east one, through all the ghost boats, and then try to get to us. It's just easier if you just launch from the east. But hey, it's your boat. You do whatever you want. You do whatever you want, bro. Darn this fire. I want to be able to edit that and make it so that does the inventory instead of doing the fire thing.
Well, I mean, I've already collected quite a bit, so I mean, it's hard for me to walk after gathering so much. Actually, sugarcane, I don't think adds that much weight. Hold on, let me.
Well, I mean, it's not that far. I mean, literally the guy, if you're on the dock where the boat builder is, the guy is right there. He's right on that same dock. But again, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
I'll come help grab it.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and start building a wall. Let's see. Let's start one. Let's say right here. Still not the most flattest area. Darn it. I hate it when I do that. I forget to actually get the thing. Irritating. Forgot to actually get the wall. So we're going to experiment with this first wall and see what we need here. Let's see. Really? No snap point.
There we go, and I died.
And your pig pooped on you.
That's just bad luck.
We need, we probably need a post to put the wall on. What I'm guessing. Let's see. Again, don't tell me in chat. My mods will just get rid of it. Stone pillar. I'm betting it's this one, yeah. But we don't have any organic paste. Nothing we can do with that for now. Alright, so we're going to build a nice chicken coop.
Click somewhere random on the map to uncheck a point. If you have a bed checked onto whatever, it'll say spawn and home destination.
Yeah, you know what? We might do this wall in wood because this is going to be... This is just going to be too resource consuming. Wood gun mount. Awesome. Small wood gate. Large wood gateway. Craftable wood gateway. Large wood gate. Where's the actual... Where is the actual stuff? That's not it. That's not it. Craftable stone wall. Wonder if I could... You know what? This might be different. Let's see. If I can do wood walls in my inventory. But stone walls I cannot do. All right. Stone walls I have to do in there because they're not showing up down here. Usually they'll show up down here and tell you, hey, this is what it is. Fibers, thatch, and wood. So I should probably just do a wood wall. That's going to be way easier. All right. I'm going to pull all these resources out of here. And very slowly walk my way. Actually, I should put a box over here for resources. I think we really need it over there now. Let's make another box. Where is my box? Here. Thatch. Leave that up there. Thatch is what I need. Let's put that in. Take the thatch out. And still not enough. Not enough thatch. Alright. Let's put the stone back in. Make us go a bit faster. Get more thatch. Right here. And no. Make one of these. All right, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move all this basic stuff over here. Slow motion walking. There we go. Miss Curly, what's up? It's been a while since I've seen you. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Lol. Is that a base? Yes, this is our base. I'm up on the second floor of our main base. Right now, I am doing what's known as quartermastering, which is micromanaging all of this stuff. Probably, what I'm going to do is start putting the stuff into the workbenches where they go, right? Like, so if we go over here, we access the inventory over here. This should have all the leather. That doesn't need to be out there, right? So we got leather and hide and whatnot in there. So we're going to put all that in the tannery. Stone and stuff like that. We're going to put over here in the station over here where we need it. And I'm going to walk there very, very slowly. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and pull all these other resources out of here. Like so. I'm going to go ahead and throw some stone in there and whatnot. Let's take the flint out. So we've got metal. We've got stone. We're going to put that over there. And should be good. And then all of our base resources. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put those resources in here. Because we got lots of room in this. Look at this. This is like, we've got a lot of room in it. So we're going to start putting our, like, wood and stuff in there. That's a great place to do that. Now, eventually, when you have these workbenches, you actually don't need the boxes anymore. Because you'll have so much room in the actual workbench. I learned that in art and whatnot. That most of the time, you can just put everything into those things. And as long as you know where they are, right? As long as you know, okay, in the tannery is where all the hides are, right? Then you're good, right? You know, all the hides are in there, right? Like fibers also could be in there. We could put thatch in there, and so on. We all have it in the same spot. Same thing here. So everything that kind of randomly has to do with fibers, we'll put in there. Then bones, I don't know what that's for. I wonder if we can look at resources or what the recipes are for bones. I don't know what that's for, but I'm going to kind of feel like that's kind of a cooking thing, right? I'm going to throw that into cooking. I don't know. We got organic paste, so let's put that in there. We've got kind of more stone. That's more of a smithy thing. So we'll go ahead and put the stone in here and the flint in here. And we'll start to balance all of our stuff here, right? And people will come to find Actually, you know what? I should take the wood out of here. Yeah, that's what I should do. I should take the wood out of there and then put this in the smithy bench. The reason why is because when I click on that, it will start the forge up. And I don't want to start the forge because there's nothing really I want to start there. So anything to do with stone, we'll throw in here. All right, looking good. And in here, we'll keep putting our charcoal because that's what this needs, charcoal to make it work. And you're going to see me just organize all the rest of the stuff pretty much how we had it before. There we go. This is doing that stuff. And take some more of this stuff out of here. There we go. What do we got? We got this stuff we'll put over here. Let's see. Anything else? I kind of feel like we'll put all that in there. It doesn't necessarily go in there for the tannery, but we'll just throw it all in there. Get it going on. Hides we'll throw in there. Fish oil. Not sure where that should go, so we'll figure that out later. Of course, eventually when we want to make the stone walls, we'll need all the stone, which is why I'm putting the stone in here. So you're not wandering around looking for those particular resources. There we go. Stone, flint. And you want to be consistent in the way that you're doing it so that people can find it later. There's some more sugar cane. That in there. Oh, they're all following me. Alright, tell them to stop following me. Alright, we're going to go in here. We're going to put that in there. We're going to make as many of these as we can. Craft 23. And we're looking good there. What else we got? Nothing. Now, here's an important part of reorganizing stuff. They're going to come up here and they're going to realize that box is gone. They're going to be like, where'd all the resources go? And then it'll be like, it's in the stuff. See? Very important to do that. Alright. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and split our equipment from our crafting. Right? So we're going to take all the equipment that we need and put them in a completely separate box. Alright? And this is all building here. And then we go over here. And then now whenever anybody's looking for equipment, it'll be right here. And I consider ammo, weapons, and tools, and of course outfits, all part of equipment. Put it all in one place. Alright, and then over here, we'll put that in there. This is fibers. This is construction. Construction, construction. Fish oil kind of feels like food to me, so I'm going to put it over here. And all the rest of this is like fibrous stuff. And also, this is actual gold, so we'll put that in there. And then this is all fibrous stuff, which is going to go in here. Heads up, guys, I've kind of organized the base as we transition. To put all the fibrous stuff, you know, leather and all that stuff in the taming. All the stone to put in the smithy, all the charcoal in the forge. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, understandable.
Woo, loud. Loudness. All right. Now, we don't really need that there, but that's a great... eventually, those will become drop boxes, where people just come in, drop everything in there, and then I'll put it where it goes, and if they're looking for it, they can find it fairly easily. All right. So what we need right now is we need to work on... our fence to kind of keep stuff away from our inner base, right?
72.
That keeps trying to attack our inner base. I think it's going to be pretty hard because making walls doesn't work very well. We need to go ahead and make a fence is what we need. And we can make a craftable stone pillar here. Right there. But what we want to do is we want to experiment around with it in wood first. So we can get an idea of how to make it work. So I'm going to say wood pillar here. So we need fibers, thatch, and wood. So we put our wood over here. So we're going to go ahead and grab a stack of that. Boom. And then we're going to go over here. And we'll grab ourselves a nice stack of fibers. And I forgot what the other thing was already. And then, or thatch is what I grabbed. And then fibers. What did I do with those fibers? I think I put them... Huh. Thatch. Right there. I'm just not seeing them. Not seeing them. I also put a bunch of them in the mortar and pestle, but I could have sworn I put some in there. There we go. Alright, so let's craft one of those. And let's see what that's all about. And then probably we need to craft... So there we go. Common wood pillar. Piggies. So we're going to go ahead and put down... What, really? Really? Sunk in the ground. Okay.
There we go. Check it out.
Wood fence support. Let's craft one of those. Again, we're just experimenting first.
Just off this one for a boat.
Good staircase, craftable wood, pillar, signs, chair, wooden wall sign. Ooh, I like the wooden wall sign. Let's make 5 of those. There we go. All right. And then we're going to climb up.
I'm not close to dying, but I definitely need to eat something.
And
I've been eating
Actually, I am drinking.
you just put it on the ground. Oh, there we go.
and I put
There we go. You can't put it on the wall. All right, awesome.
Same.
Can't put it on the boxes, though. That kind of sucks. Be nice if you could put it on the boxes. Putting it on the floor, actually, I like putting it on the floor. That actually makes it really easy. All right, so let's put it like this. And let's see how great the sign looks. All right, edit sign text. Finished. Oops.
I'll be honest, like I wish I had known
Finished food.
to travel between the 4 islands, starting islands, and teleport.
All right. That's not too bad.
Before we left, I would have done a better job of building, you know, like kind of what we're doing, an established storage. So we'll have
Raw food. I think the font size is way too small. Can you adjust the font size? Nope.
make a shift until we get our
Finished food, raw food.
shipyard going.
Again, we're just experimenting. If this sucks, we can always change it. But I like to have it where you don't have to roll over the thing and read it. I like it to be right there in the game, right? So these are tools and equipment. Right there. It's backwards. Now we got to fix that. How about this one? Let's write something on it just to see if it's backwards. Oh, yeah. Oh, gotta get rid of that one. Gotta get rid of that one. That one was backwards. All right. So the blue, the front. Good question. Actually, I don't want to block there. Which side is the front side is the question. So we'll put the blue arrow this way, and we'll take a look. Test. All right. The blue arrow has to be pointing away, but that's okay. We can just pick this one back up again, and then now we know which direction that we want to turn the sign this way. Basically, those arrows mean X, Y, Z, by the way, if you're wondering. This is the construction box. There we go. Construction box. And you're like, Kismet, this is a waste of time. No, this is like the most vital part of whatever you do as a quartermaster, is being able to communicate without saying one word what's in those boxes. Tools and equipment. Say tools, weps. Say tools, weps, ammo, and clothing. There we go. Now when you're running along, you should be able to see it. Now, of course, the problem is it does this, right? It's kind of blocking what you're doing. So, but if you stand back a little bit, you can see what's going on. And then this one over here, we're going to go ahead and make this one. I'm going to make this one here the drop box. There we go. All right, we got that going. We got it all reorganized. We got those going there. We made that post, but the post seems kind of lame. We made these fence supports. So obviously we want a fence in this direction if these gigantic elephant would get out of the way. Let's say we'll put it on this left side since these animals are currently in our way.
I like the stairs.
We're gonna...
Okay.
Why is it so far in the ground? I don't get it. I don't get it. Also, how do we rotate it? Guess you gotta rotate it after.
My pig is slowly making his way here with a lot more sugar cane.
Not giving me the option to rotate it either. After I put it down. It's kind of weird. See, it should be up higher than that, right? That's like a in the ground. Let's go ahead and see if we can create. If we have to start it with something, right? Because that should start where the bottom of it is above the ground, not stuck way in the ground. Let's go ahead and craft a foundation. And we'll test with that. We really need to learn how to make the thing go in the third dimension here. Like we can rotate it. See, based on the way we turn, that's rotating. There's a key that does that. Let's go into options and see if there's a key that does rotation. Right,
There's almost 400 in here.
About arrow keys. Let's try the arrow keys. Yeah, arrow keys are just going to turn us. Let's chat. There.
Oh, sweet. We're overheating now.
Is there a way to three-dimensionally move these pieces?
You should be able to move them up. I know that's what the arrow, obviously pointing up, is for.
How do I do that? How do I make it go up?
That I'm not sure of.
All right, somebody can tell me in the chat. How do I make this go vertically? If you ever played
so I
Ark,
grabbed the wrong thing.
if you've ever played Ark, how do you make it go vertically? And I can change it.
Also, 1 second,
I got it down. There's got to be a key that does that, I would think.
I need to go get some water.
It's whistling. That's perspective.
Should have just made
That's orbiting.
It's fine. It's a learning lesson.
That's orbiting, so I can see a different point of view.
If you see my picture, you maybe try and take some
Oh,
sugarcane off.
H tells me a bit about the server. They're all following me now. There, you all stay there. Up out of the way. Is this his farm? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Alright, yeah, that sucks. Never played Ark? No idea, but what you build looks more like support than the actual fence. Yeah, well, the thing is, I would think that you put the support in, and you could put it in without having a foundation, and then you just put wood walls, right? But, see, like this should be able to, see, here's rotate. You know, there should be like some sort of modifier key, like you hold down Alt, and then it goes up or down, or Shift, or Alt-Shift, or something. Control on the right. Yeah, oh, you hold down Control, it actually zooms you out. Oh, that's cool. I'm holding down right Control. It's zooming me out. Left Control do the same thing? No. No, it's right Control allows you to zoom out. Oh, that's cool. Allows you to orbit. Well, I just learned that. Let's see. Right Alt. Right Shift. Nope. Right Control. Alt Shift. Experimenting. I don't know what that's doing. Yeah, it sucks. Something like minus or plus? That would be great. Hitting all the buttons on the keypad. No moss. We're gonna start feats. Place claim flag. Dance the horse woggle. That's G. G brings that up. Huh. Alright. Well, let's just start with this first. And then... yeah. Then you got this. Then you go in.
Hey, I need water. Can you run some of the sugarcane back?
Totally not usable. Alright, let's pick that up. Pick that up before it becomes permanent. Oh wait, we got some options over here. Hold on. We got support straight. Support 30. 60. Vertical.
Oh damn, I died.
All right. Looks like a fail. It may not allow it. Goes to set snap points. Yeah. I don't see the difference. Same thing. I don't see a difference either. Let's try it with this support pole. No, it's all it's got is wood pillar. All right. There's a secret to this. We just don't know what it is. Let's see. Craft a wood door.
That's true. I should have done the same thing.
Wood fence support. Huh. What am I not seeing? There's definitely something I'm not seeing. Oh, craftable large gate. Oh, you gotta do it at the smithy. Small wood gateway. Small wood gate. Large wood gateway. Large wood hook. What do you need this hook for? Flint and metal. Is that for light?
But you don't
All
need
right.
water now.
Here's the thing. When you get stuck on something, don't spend an hour doing it. Switch on to something else. So we're having trouble learning how to do the fence. So I just want to make a fence. I don't have to put wood walls down and make foundations and put that in there. I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot and bothered over my fence. All right, so it says I have to do it in the smithy. So let's see what we can do in the smithy here. We got to do wood. And I want to do one of these. So we need some thatch. So let's go grab a little bit of thatch from over here. Probably got tons of it. There we go. And we'll run the thatch over here, and we'll keep some thatch. We'll keep some thatch in here in case we need to make stuff in the future. There we go. Oh, that's stone. Wood. There we go. So let's make one of these, see what happens. Again, switch on to something else, learn something else, other than just getting so frustrated and stuck on it and say, what the heck is this, right?
Never did make that water.
Like, I want to know what this is.
No, we didn't.
Kind of feels like it should be a light or something.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna want it for.
Got inventory.
That and enough.
Kind of feels like I should be able to put a torch on that, right?
Plenty of food cooking in the fire.
Yeah.
I actually can't craft water.
Bingo! Ha ha ha!
I'll make you some. I'm gonna do. Two
I just-
for each of us.
I just learned how to do lighting, everybody.
Nice.
There we go. So we can put our torches up at nighttime so we're not sitting around in the dark. You make hooks, and then you put the torch in the inventory of the hook, and then you've got yourself some lighting. All right. Awesome. Awesome.
That's
See?
awesome.
You can install those hooks and lamps on your boats too, so you have a glow like the pirate ships do.
Oh, yeah. We're totally doing that. We're totally doing that later. I can't get these fences figured out. When I put down the foundations, they go into the ground. And I can't figure out how to vertically make them come up out of the ground. So, anybody knows, let me know. You can just fast track me on that, because that sucks.
Sorry, I can't even slow track you.
Yeah, I'm trying to... I see I can make... I can make stone walls and whatnot. And I think I was just going to make a wood fence, but even that doesn't seem to be working right, because to do a wood fence, you're going to need a foundation to start it. Makes no sense. How do you make a fence? How do you get a fence going if you can't just attach it to it? I don't get it. I'm not getting it. Now let's try something else. Hold on, I got an idea. Let's try something else. Let's try... I'm
Water
dehydrated.
skins are in the chest.
Thank you.
Yikes! Help me, little piggies!
Now to put that ladder in your boat. See if that works.
Good piggy.
Or just put it off to the side, and we should do that too in case we lose the one in the back again.
All right. Stay over
Well, I
there
can
and
make
protect each other.
another. It's cheap.
So you see that snake came up, tried to get me. So that's why we need a fence
Well,
to
we've got
block off
one
that stuff.
full of sugar cane.
Okay, so
Wood.
however this person did
water.
it that I saw do it, they didn't use a regular wood ladder. So I'm gonna have to figure out what it was that they used.
Can you put it off the side of the boat at least? They may have used a rope ladder.
So many steps into getting from one thing to the next thing to the next thing. It just takes a lot of steps.
It's not letting me put
Drink
it on
water.
the boat.
Oh, that works too. That works too.
All right, I will come and see if I can.
All
I'm
right.
gonna put the wooden ladder in.
I'm gonna turn them down while they're working together. Night, Chewy. Catch up. By the way, last idea for the fence is to place foundation and try to, yeah, to the found. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. That's what I was trying to do. I got distracted by water, and then attacked by a snake. All right. So we start with this here. And we try to take this. Put that to that. Nope. That doesn't work. Or we put this down, which is supposed to be a doorway. And we pick up the pillar. And then we put the pillar down. Pillar is snapping to that. It's obstructed. Can't place wood fence support straight. Can't be placed on floor. Yeah, I don't know what the difference between those are. That seems broken to me. I don't know about you guys, but that seems broken. I gotta demolish it. Whatever. Whatevs. Alright, we're just gonna make a bunch of walls. I wonder if you move it up and down beforehand. I don't know. I gotta level up. Don't mind me, elephant. Feel free to just walk right over my head. More weight. Level 17! I don't know. That's being too difficult. What else are we trying to achieve? Chicken coop. What a chicken down here. Bunch of eggs. Nice chickens. We just actually make this bottom part the chicken coop. Just put a bunch of chickens in there. If we can get the other people away from the edge of our base. So, again, so we'll start with the foundation. We'll craft a wall. Alright, we already put that foundation down? No. We still got the foundation, we still got the wood wall. Pigs! Just trying to figure it out at this point. Alright. I'll put a wood wall on the outside. Oh, that's a thatch wall, but whatever. Does snap to the edge of that. Pig! Out of the way. So, thatch wall was useless. Alright, let's make another one. Wood fence support. Okay, well, where's the wood fence? Fence. Craftable wood fence support. And then... I just thought of something. Hold on. We can craft... a wood wall. I thought that was a tiger. I thought it was a tiger. All right, then we hit this. Oh, ha ha. Oh, okay. Now I get it. That's you put the support in there and then you put the wall on top of it. All right. Very unintuitive, but I guess that seems right. That seems right, I guess. Let's go like this. We're gonna put a wood wall, we can put a doorway, we can put a half wall, we can put a railing in. Even just a railing would be nice. Stop mobs from going in there. See what the railing looks like. Yeah, so you can just put a railing in. That's an idea. Pick up the wood railing. All right, so now we know how to do the fence. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Because that sucks, bro. That would suck to have to use a foundation for it. Now we know what we need. Now we'll just go ahead and run that along. Except for I can't put a fence in that one. So really, this has got to go. And this has got to go. My fence needs to come along this way. See, the problem is also when you're on an uneven ground, it kind of messes you up. All right, let's make 4 of those. We'll see how we can make these happen. All right, so if we run this along the edge of our base like this, say like that. There we go. And then one more this way. And then the other one going the other way. No, I want you to go this way. I want you to go the other way. Why you know go the way I want you to go? Oh! That's what those are degrees. Those are degrees of the fence. Aha! Aha moment. There we go. All right, so those are degrees. That's 60 degrees. That's 90 degrees. 120. And, of course, vertical. Oh. Oh! You can put it up on top of there. All right. Now we got it, everybody. Now we understand doing fences. And again, see how I left and I come back? That's always what you should do. You should not get too obsessed where you don't just like, okay, I'm just going to stop that for now. I'm going to come back to it and I'm going to try it later. Now, the cool thing about this is it does help you on uneven ground. That helps a lot on uneven ground. And then we're going to go ahead and put up our fence line. There we go. Looking good. And I probably could put some platforms and stuff up there too. So let's just do just a lot of thatch, a lot of wood, a lot of fibers. All right, let's do it. Now I wish it had a thing like in 7 Days Die, like the workbench, where you could go in and just craft this stuff in there. Let's see if I can. Let's go in here to structures and wood. See, it only shows me this. It'd be nice if it showed me all of this stuff that I can do right here. And I can just put it in the workbench and just let it make a bunch of wood walls and whatnot. But apparently, I'm the one who has to make them. Let's see. Thatch. Get this thatch out of here. We're going to need crazy tons of wood. So we're going to have to probably collect a ton of that. I think we used up all the wood that we had, right? A little bit more wood in there. We definitely need to collect an insane amount of wood. And bring it back. Craft all 3. Yeah, use a lot of thatch. All right. Got those done. All right, guys, I finally figured out how to make these darn fences work. You got to put the foundations down first. Then once you put the foundations down, there's like an option to rotate them. That's what the degrees are. So you can rotate the fences, and they stick in the ground. They're a ground support. Then you make a wood wall, and then you attach them to the ground support, and that's how it works. So like that one.
All right, that's pretty awesome.
Can't put it there. It's obstructed. Which sucks. But oh well.
I don't know if you saw what I put in chat, but I'm gonna go grab some water real quick.
Oh yeah, no, go ahead. That's what I just basically went and did. Actually, I still need to find a female chicken.
Oh, and I just learned that you don't have to have the ground support for everything. You can skip ground supports. I don't know how many you can go though. There we go. I'm making a tiny wall on the corner here. All right, we need lots and lots of resources. Let's get to it. All right, I got a bunch of stuff on me. Yeah. Let's go put that back. Go put this stuff back. I really need just like a drop box like this. Oh, what's this? Bola. Get my hat back on. Very, very piratey. There we go. So we're just going to use this as a drop box right now.
Let me know when you're back to the ship.
I'm just gonna drop
I'm almost there. And it's foggy out, which means the pirate ships are going to be out more.
All right.
Well, that's not good.
And I need to make a torch so I can stay warm.
Same, actually.
Now what I'm watching my weight on the right-hand side there. Wow, this makes short work of this. Look at that. That makes it go really fast. There we go. Bunch of berries. Now, eventually you can use animals to collect that stuff. Now, pigs probably not as good against for wood, but berries and stuff like that, you know, foraging, I would imagine they would be fantastic for that. Look at all that loot we just got. Sweet. Let's go on back out there again. Always be kind and close the door.
Okay, I'm just going to put my tools and stuff in here.
Now we're also getting thatch and all of that as well. Right now we're just gonna.
Yeah, good idea.
And we're gonna
Maybe
grab
on
some of
this.
this sugar cane.
Oh, I already have a bin full. The other bin I want to save for if we can manage to grab some boxes on the way.
Gotcha. Okay.
This will just be like a shipment ready for when you come back with your ship. Oh, we'll want a campfire and some wood on the boat for wood.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go grab the stuff for that.
We got it right here in this chest.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, only
Hungry.
takes a couple of pieces of flint, stone, thatch, and
Yeah, but we're gonna want a bunch of wood for that fire. So once you get it built on the boat, I'll grab all this
Rattlesnake.
174 wooden drop rope.
okay.
Rattlesnake tried to gank me. then I'll get some berries, have an egg.
All right, I got it built. Where do you want it?
Put it back near the steering wheel.
There we go.
Like between the steering wheel and the sail?
No, about right where you're standing.
All right, there we go. So we had a bunch of food. That steak I think I got owned. Luckily.
Right in front of you.
No, it's on us yet. We'll just drop it in here. Let's get that snake somewhere. Oh, snake disappeared.
Okay, I put all the wood that was in there into the fire.
All right, I think we're getting ready to set sail, and we got plenty of meat, and we got Senior hot wing as package food.
Okay, I have 3 water skins on me full. How about you?
I've got 2.
The Discovery Mini.
I almost wish we had gotten a couple of. We brought like 10 of those gold coins, so we can get. Which you might want to do that. We'll find a way to do that. Actually, we could sail back, bring the sugarcane. I could sail back here with you with pretty much all of our gold, and then we can both have hire 2 crewmen. That way we can both sail back, which is fine.
Okay, well, I have to go to work in the morning. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, so I was going to stay on long enough to help you sail the boat back.
Oh, that works.
And then I got to log off for the night.
That's fine. Let's go ahead and get going then.
Let's see. Options to the ship. Ship properties. There we go. I'm trying to find out where it tells me what my HP is. I forget. Ship weight, ship crew.
I'm gonna get it, but yeah, I can.
I mean, I can do it. I just need to know.
Yeah, if you want to get them both, that'd be great.
All wood plank.
Alright, well, it's a good position right now. Really? I'm cold? No way.
Insufficient resource to repair personal inventory. Options. Accommodations. Adds more beds, improves crew, anchored, automatic hull repairing speed, reduces overall crew payment amount.
Trying to stay warm.
Huh. Oh. Oops! I dropped him.
I'm trying to figure out where we are on this map.
I was gonna take him. I was gonna take him out of there. Take him back to the base, but oh well, he can sleep there.
Which means turning to your left.
Thank you. I'm not sure how to use the map yet, so I can do that. You may need to navigate. I'll just steer the ship.
Huh.
Or probably just have you do the sailing and I'll run the sails.
Just go ahead and keep turning left.
How do you tell the not the XP, but the HP of your ship again? Where's that at? I'm trying to find it.
You should just, well, I mean, I know you can find it on different panels, but you should just be able to look at the ship.
Oh, yeah, it's the heart. I see it now. Yeah, it's the heart that's on there. I see. All right. Why is my ship half full, even though there's nothing on here? There's more stuff on here?
Well, it's just the natural weight of the ship and...
The ship itself? All right. I was making sure that my ship isn't, like, flooded with water and whatnot. Should be fine. Somebody came over in a raft. You see whoever's raft over here? That's cool.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, neither did I.
Is that blazing?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, Garrick Shivers Merrick. I like your raft. Very cool. I dig it.
Yeah, that's actually pretty awesome.
It's actually like, you know, half the, or 3/4 the size of the sloop, which is cool.
Well, we're on the open sea again, kids. We're coming back with a bunch of sugarcane and...
Awesome. Yeah, I'm sure there's got to be some sort of other sugarcane-like thing around here somewhere.
Yeah. We also made preparations on the East Island on the dock to make it easier for future trips.
There we go.
We got a treasure up ahead.
Yep, I see it.
Am I jumping or you?
I'll have you jump.
I'm just doing a ton of wood collection right now and fibers and whatnot. Mostly wood. Ah, dehydrated.
We didn't kill the sails.
Yep, I killed him. As soon as I saw you jump and I noticed the sails were up, I killed him as quick as I could.
All right.
Oh, you know what I should be doing? It just dawned on me. It just dawned on me. I should go a little bit into taming so I can have
6
my own...
gold on that one.
Not bad.
Ooh, we got a rare blue blueprint. Journeyman thatch wall. Cool.
Nice.
Hey, I'm running up the side of the palm tree. Check out the stream.
Oh, shoot. How are you doing that?
It's like an angled palm tree. I was just thinking to me I could get the coconuts from up there. I wonder if you can.
I wonder if you'll get it if you just chop it down, though.
No, I chopped it down before. It just gives me wood, but that is
Maybe
cool.
we
You can
need,
run up
like,
there.
slingshots?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a visual thing. I'm chopping down every tree within range here. You know, something just dawned on me that what I should do when I'm out here collecting is I should go a little bit into taming enough to get the pigs and get me about 5 pigs and just put the stuff on the pigs and collect a crazy ton of loot and then just walk back to base and drop it in the drop box.
Exactly. And you can also make multiple runs. Like, you could get them doing the $6 million man run, and you can just run back and forth. Use them as markers.
Yeah.
And it doesn't take a lot to get to pigs.
Yeah, and since I got it cranked up, did he tell you we cranked it up here, Anno, in here at 2.5 collecting and all that? Were you still on when we were doing that?
No, I knew it was at 2, but I didn't know you cranked it.
Oh, it was at 1 before. Everything was at default before. So I cranked it to 2.5. The taming's at 10 times. And a bunch of other stuff. I can't remember what it was. But basically more of a, like how we used to have it in Ark and whatnot. Because it's so tedious to have to be in-game for 24 hours live to tame one beast. That sucks. That sucks, horse.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fake out this pirate ship so that way I don't have to go super off course.
All right, everybody, we're gonna get some piggies for me. I had me a real nice piggy, but apparently that piggy
The
died.
problem is it's messing with our speed.
So I'm going to offload all this. Let's see, did I put some berries in here? I think I did. Yeah, a little bit of berries. We'll go get some more. Let's see if I have enough to spec into taming a little bit. Because this is going to go a lot faster if I can just take it and put it on them over and over again than if I have to do it. I still got 21. All right. Now, remember from last time that we learned a bit about taming. So we have to go into unlock Beast Mastery. I think that's the one we want to do. We go hand to hand. Unlock Beast Mastery. There we go. Then we go to Beast Mastery. And I remember it was on the left side here. We got to do this one. This one. Not that one up there, but this one over here. So we've got to start with taming. Oh, we got to do all these. Taming, commands, to unlock riding. God, I hope I have enough. And then taming tier 2. There we go. All right. So that's okay. I had enough points to do it. Luckily, I leveled up. Now we're going to get some berries. Let's go get a bunch of berries. And then we have to take the berries and we have to put them in the very last slot. Slot 0. And then we go find ourselves a nice little piggy. There was a piggy over here somewhere. There's a bunch of them down here at the bottom. So let's see if we can find a nice high level one. Let's see. We got level 11. Level 16. Level 2. Level 2. Level 194. That's an alpha pig. Not getting that one for right now. Let's get number 16 here. Nice piggy piggy. There you go, piggy. Actually, why don't we get all the pigs? We'll give all the pigs some love here. Piggy. Have some food, piggy. Let's get them. Number 11 is a female. I'm gonna feed all the piggies. Level 1, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Few seconds. Gotta get to their face. This is my primary one I want to get. And then over here, get this guy going on. Back and forth action. 4, 3, 2, 1. And some stuff. How much we got? We got a lot. Where'd our other guy go over here? Gives you something to do while you're waiting for that one to tame, too. You can just run from one to the next one to the next one. Female pig there. 1 second. Yeah, I get to a point where I forget which ones I've fed and which one I haven't fed. That one I haven't fed. Let's just feed all the pigs randomly. Excuse me, elephants. Trying to feed my pigs. Alright, I'm going to get a whole crew of pigs here. So I can collect stuff. They're running down the wall here. Alpha pig I can't do. A lot of running. If you go too long too, then they untame. Almost on that one. Let's just focus this one for right now. He's almost done. Oh, so close. Ah, elephants aren't helping me. I think you just sit and focus on one, but it's kind of lame just to stand there the whole time, so. There we go. Little piggy. Where'd my level 16 piggy go? This guy? There he is. Mr. Pig, they called me. Mr. Pig. All right, we got another piggy there. Piggy action over here. More piggies here. Where? Piggy. All right, where's my piggies? All right, you piggies, you just chill right here, bro. Chill right there. This guy's almost mine. What's my problem now? Food again? Mrs. Piggy. There we go. Alright, piggies. How to get them all to follow me again? I forget. No, let's leave them there for right now. Gotta go do this food thing. I got them turned out. Alright, you guys turned out. Got it on now.
Missing out, kids. We're being attacked by a pirate ship.
They are keeping up with us quite well too.
You gotta perfectly tack those sails. You should be able to get away from them.
Oh, they straight up took out quarter of the boat.
Yeah, we're taking water.
Yeah, we're taking on water very quickly.
Use that repair hammer.
Neither of us have one.
Oh, that's a bummer. Well, try to run it up in the shallows if you can. That's what I should have done with mine.
And we don't have resources with us.
Lesson learned.
That's how I learned it. Ugh, these elephants are so annoying.
Well, bro,
Yeah,
it was fun.
it was fun. Good thing we left all that sugar cane back there so it's not a wasted trip. You can try and swim if you want to.
Nope, I'm going down with you. Actually, I think you can like right click on or press E on your ship and salvage something.
I think we can eventually
2 seconds.
Come back when we're diving and we can actually like stop.
I leveled up doing this.
Oh, there's no water in there.
Funny.
That's not good.
Where you at, bro?
No water in there. We're in trouble.
I see you.
Oh,
Oh, here comes a shark for you. And your shark bait.
That's a hammerhead too. They're actually not really known for being aggressive.
all right.
Here comes a dolphin, but he ain't helping much. Nope, there's a great white. Oh no, that's a hammerhead, sorry.
It's like a crossbreed between the two.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, look, Mr. Pig's level 23.
Quick, tame the dolphin.
All right, you guys
I
chill.
don't think I can.
Chill out. I'll be right back.
Oh, he got me first. He's only level 2. Should have punched him to death.
I'm out of energy, so I can't swim back to the surface.
I am going to respawn on the East Island, and then I'm gonna have to call it a night.
All right. Kismet, we may not be able to get that sugar cane. I'm gonna have to spawn back at the island. We were right there too. We were right there.
Well, where were you guys at? Could we run out and swim down and get it?
We probably could. There's our island. Then there's another island where it looks like there's Wings of Destiny 2 beached over there, and then there's where I died.
Oh, I can't see it on my map.
If you go right off of where Wings of Destiny 2 is, you go just a little to the left and up, and you'll have. There, I'm watching.
I don't see your guys' ship. Why can't I see your ship?
Probably because I didn't have a bed on it.
Ah. Huh.
Or no, actually, you should be able to, because I can see where Wings of Destiny sank. So I don't know why you can't see where I sank.
That's weird. Well, but you still got all the stuff, though, right?
What stuff?
You still got all the loot you guys collected, or did it sink to the bottom of the sea?
It sank to the bottom, and even if it didn't, I died. So, I mean, we both died, so it would have sank as well.
Well, that's a bummer, man. That's a bummer, Rooney. Well, hey, it's all part of the adventure.
Yep, exactly. I hate to take you away from the island just to try and go get some sugar cane.
Well, we gotta find another way to do it, so I'll figure it out.
Well, I think we could do it. The way I'm thinking is if you and I sailed back with the gold we have, we could get. We have enough supplies there to make a second ship. Then we can hire crews to sail back with us. And then if we just don't focus on picking up loot, we can get the sugarcane back.
Yeah, is that what got you? You were picking up some loot, and then all of a sudden, ship came and ganked you?
Yeah, the ship caught up with us while we were trying to pick up loot, and I ended up running over the box. So
That's what got me, too. I turned back around to get that loot, and then boom. All of a sudden, that guy came out of nowhere.
Actually, if we hire a crew, it might make it easier with them manning the sails, because they'll just stay on the sails.
Yeah, we can give that a try. Right now, I'm just kind of getting some pigs here so I can collect a bunch of stuff, and I'll come back to this thing. If you want to come back over here, we'll get on my ship. We'll sail back that way. I'll take the gold with me, and then I'll try to put it, the thing on there, and then I can show the stream at the same time. Let me catch up on chat. My gosh, I've been totally zoned in. I'm gonna talk to chat for a minute. Totally zoned in there. Oh, you can street it 8 out of the box like 7 days to die. No, you have to put it in your inventory to eat it, which sucks. Gonna wait on the school bus with the kid. All right, cool. Hold on. You called my pig. Hold on. Stop. Yeah, see, this is what happens. This is why I'm changing his rank right now. Don't call anything for right now. Yeah, you gotta tell him to stop. Hit you. There we go. I got him following me now. Alright, so what I do is I change mine to a different rank. Then when he calls all of his, he doesn't call mine. Alright, come out and try it again and try to call them. And see if they stay with me. Yeah, they're staying with me now. I changed their rank to rank 1 so that I don't have to compete with other people who grab. And also so I don't grab yours. I'm still trying to figure out how to grab a certain group. How do you grab a tame group?
I know you can change the tame group. I don't know actually how to like have it just grab that.
Yeah, because I think that would be like the key to running animals is just be able to grab that certain group.
Yeah, and I think that's how like people did it in Ark, because you know people would have giant herds of combat animals, and they'd have the ones that would stay at the base for food and production and whatnot. And
Yeah, like you take all your chickens and you put them in a chicken group, and you stick the chickens in there, and then you know just not some random person from the thing can come and grab the chickens. You know what I mean? The chickens are in a chicken rank that can't be grabbed by anybody but the person who runs the chickens.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what we should figure out, the ranking system of our animals. I'm gonna do that right now. Hold on. Let's do that, everybody. Let's figure out the ranking system of our animals. So we're gonna go to the company, and we got multiple groups. We got the Tycoons, and I got the Tames right now. Let's go in and adjust the tame group. And how do we adjust? Oops. What did I just do? I think I just cleared them from that group. I did something. I don't know what it was. No group. Alright, I just screwed it up. Group 10. Actually, I'm going to do group 10. Alright. Rename group. Pigs. Pigs. Alright. So group will be pigs. Alright. Then we'll set this modify ordering groups. Add creature to group. Add class to group. Group pigs. Okay. Rename this group to chickens. Let's call this pig group. That's an even better idea. Pig group. Then classes in group will be pigs. There we go. I can ride these here. Lots of interesting stuff always to learn in this game, but of course while you're doing this, you're starving to death. You're trying to learn how to make stuff do what you want to do. All follow me. J. Zoom. J. Now does it grab his too? Yeah, see it's grabbing his too. Following Kismet. Stop all of them with you. Alright. Hold on a second. I'm gonna be messing with the pigs here for a second. Don't do anything.
Oh no, take your time.
Wow, look at all those. Alright, now that's going to stop that. Now you go ahead and try to call them all. What we got over here? What's up, Blaring Fire? I see you there. Now let's see if you call mine. Yeah, you're not calling mine because mine are in a higher group. You can't call mine. Alright. Awesome. Go in and see if you can set yours to a different group. Can you set yours to a higher group? Like group 1, group 2, group 3?
Let me check.
Group size. Class size 1. Again, I'm just trying to figure out how I can call a certain group or command a certain group versus how he can just call his pigs and I can just call mine. Basically. All neutral, all passive. Attack this target. Cycle following distance.
I think I set them all technically to tame group 2, but I'm not seeing I'm not seeing where to set them to different tame order.
Yeah, there should be an option when you're holding down, like if you look on the stream, you go into modify company rank settings. Can you get into that?
No, I can't. You're the leader of the company, so that makes sense that you can do it.
Oh, okay, only I can adjust it. All right, cool. Yeah, I want to be able to put it in different tame groups. I want it so when I call them all, I'm not getting yours. When you call them all, you're just getting yours, right? See, like mine are.
That's how it's going right now.
No, it's not going right now. The second I hit to call them all.
Oh, right.
And you're not on, they'll come to me. Oh, God, the water thing every 2 seconds. Irritating. Water's depleted in this area. Oh, that's irritating. Alright, hold on. We gotta stop what we're doing so I can go in and get some water and do all this ridiculous stuff every 2 seconds. That gets annoying after a while. I mean, it's cool, it's survival and whatnot, but it gets really annoying. You're trying to do something, you have to stop what you're doing to go screw around with this for a moment, and then go back and do it again. Alright, there we go. Got that. Might as well just do my food while I'm here as well. 7. Alright. I can just hit T to get mine. But again, I should just take a screenshot of these controls. Hold on. Actually, I'm going to bring it up over here. Key bindings. Atlas. Not gonna be that easy, apparently. There we go. Can't see it. Can't see it! Whatever. Alright, order, add, remove, tame. Z. Hold the lock, set gamma, all passive, all attack target.
You know what I'm surprised by? It hasn't told me that Senior Hot Wings has died yet.
J. Zoom. Alright, where's your pigs at?
Down here with me. I'll bring him up. I'm bringing another female chicken.
Who's down here with you? Is it down by the beach? There we go. Yeah, I'll come
sorry.
All right, I'm gonna see if I override you by just running up by your pigs. Oh yeah. That sucks. Yeah,
I personally don't mind. I'm just happy to have them for the group.
Nah. Well, it should be able to be like, okay, these are the, these are the group ones. These are the, yours, and these are the next person's. There's got to be a way to do this. There's got to be a way. All right, everybody in the chat, how do we? I'm sure some of you have played Ark. How do we go in?
My master made me this collar. He is a good and smart.
I'm trying to figure something out. That's why I'm not watching the chat. But thank you. What am I doing? I don't even remember what I'm doing now. I got so distracted by that. Maybe a squirrel. Oh, how do we put these in different groups so I'm not calling them all the time? Like if I hit J, I call all. And they all come to me. I don't want to have them all. I want to have just the ones that are just mine. Now, I could go up and physically just hit T on every single one of these. And then those three are just following me and those ones are not. But I want to have it just do just the ones I want. Just that group.
Well, somehow you didn't grab my monkey.
Where's your monkey at? Let's try it. Yeah, no, he didn't follow me. Maybe it's because those are all in the same group. Maybe they're all in the same pig group. Maybe that's what it is. Let me fix that. Let me put these guys, just my pigs, in the pig group. Maybe that's what it is. Let's see. Ordering groups. Add creature to group.
Well, I put all my pigs in tame group 4.
Ha! Bingo! That's
Got
exactly what it was. Yeah, see, I put all of a certain type into that tame group. And that's why I'm only getting that one. Awesome. Alright, now when I call mine, I don't get yours. That's sweet. Alright.
Sweet.
So how do we tie tame groups to a certain person? I don't get...
Leopard, tiger, thing. That was awesome.
Take that, evil pig. Or evil, not evil pig. Eagle, oh. Level 15 pig right there, dead. See if mine died. I think a level 1 pig, it said, died. Oh, I think that was one of your pigs. My consola does on your piggy.
Yeah, level 15. Oh well.
Well, your pig's own though. Did you get the loot from the tiger? You want to pull your pigs back?
I'm going to.
All right, you can go ahead and get it. All right. So, let's see. How do we do access inventory? Right. That's how we level them up. There we go. I'm gonna make mine really super strong. Inventory. All right. Leveled up all my piggies. Yeah, you got to go into their inventory and level them up as you go. Otherwise, they're not gaining XP.
Yep, that's what I'm doing every now and then. Actually, they still do. They'll gain XP, but it'll sit behind the current level that needs to be done. Like I had one that I did it once and thought I was done, and then it was like, oh hey, you have another.
Have you tried to get turtles yet? What if you can tame turtles?
I haven't tried to get them yet, but I know you can get turtles. I just don't know how.
Yeah, so you have different rankings based on the group management. So we could set some of them to 0, which means anybody could get to them. I'm going to set mine up to 2. No, actually, I'll set mine to 10. I'll set mine to 10. Let's see what that does. How do I say? Apply settings. And then we'll change these to company rank settings to 10. Writing to 10. Alright, these are my personal animals. Company rank settings 10. Yeah, they auto aggro too. I have to work on that.
You just have to whistle them off aggressive. I was trying to stop them.
Yeah. All right.
Like I needed them to damage it, but yeah.
All right. Let's see if mine come out of there. Yeah, mine are stuck. You got to move yours out of the way. There we go. And mine are still stuck. There you go. Thanks. So yeah, I gotta make them less aggressive. So let's make the younger one less aggressive. Behavior. Change our medium. Attack your target. Oh, they got a passive flee. Something comes after it's out of there. Which one is it only attack if it gets attacked? Which one's that one?
I believe that'd be neutral.
Neutral, alright. These other two, I do want them to attack, but I want to attack my target and not just randomly anything that attacks. Alright. Standing out here, goofing off. And we definitely... Oh, chickens are blocking the doorway. By the way, when you go inside the house, you probably want to hit U so they don't, you know, run around the outside of the house the entire time.
True, but I need to work on getting the chickens so they won't follow me then.
Yeah, I'm working on that right now. I'm gonna put them like in a separate group. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put mine into my group. Kiz Tames will be group. When you go in and you look at the groups, does it say Kiz Tames in there? Or does it just say group 10 to you?
It just says the group numbers.
Alright. Yeah, on mine, yeah, when you go into inventory, you go into tame groups, it says group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, alright?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Those are my personal tame groups. And the reason why I could probably access your pigs is because I'm the leader, number 1, and because it's set to 0. So I need to make it where you have a higher ranking so that you can control the pigs and chickens and all that stuff separate. Did you put your pigs in like a separate group? I mean, you put your chickens in separate
group 4.
Put them in group 4.
Oh, the group? No. Oh, I know. The pigs are in group 4. The chickens are not.
All right. Yeah. Let's put the chickens in a separate group and see what we can do with that.
Okay, first I need to eat.
Then I'm gonna make it where you have a higher ranking so that no one can just grab all the animals. Huh.
Works for me.
Name your new group. Animal Master. There we go. Can they breed? Yes, they can. They definitely can breed. Sorry, very focused there. Do you think the foot pedal for my phone for voice chat? I don't think the foot pedal will work for your phone. It's got to plug into a PC because it's got to have software to make it work. Not everyone lurking while in my sleep, leaving the stream up. Thank you, Raz. Appreciate it. Can they breed? They absolutely can. I'm going to call that one Animal Master. Let's say 5. Number lock 5.
They can breed, and that's what I'm trying to go for. That's why I grabbed a second chicken.
Rank number 5. Allow invites. What's this global stuff? Get that out of there. Alright. The stupid chat. Get out of there, stupid chat. It was blocking my ability to hit the apply button. It was right behind it. Alright. I forget. What's your name in here again, Shadow?
Megabug EXE.
It doesn't say it in the group list.
Oh, it'd be 6 Noble.
Alright. Alright.
Need to figure out how to get these fertilized chicken eggs to hatch.
There we go. Change that. Alright, I changed you to Animal Master now. Go out there and see if you can set it to rank 5. Rank 5 is your rank.
Okay, give me 1 second.
And then see if you can figure out how to put them in different groups. And then... I actually wonder if you can just double click on the group. Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah, see, yours is a level 1 now following me. I don't even know that's mine. It's not stopping to follow me. Level 0.
Wait, level 0? Oh, pig 1 is mine, yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering why I don't think you probably set them to your group. I think that's what it is. I think you have to set them to your group. Otherwise, they're everybody's. See, I can't get him off of me now. When I hit you, he doesn't undo it. Also, I realized that this this thing here, I rename leader.
I'm not sure.
Why setting?
But these elephants are really starting to get annoying.
I know, they've been bugging me all this time. Bugging me all this time. Everywhere I go, the elephant got to come running up in my face. I'm gonna go to the far side of the base. Yeah, see, all yeah, that one, I think you need to put it in one of your groups. I think that's why it's getting... why it gets getting called to me.
No, it's in class group 2 and tame group 4, so it's in the same group as all the others.
Something funky about that. Yeah, go ahead and tell it to stay. Let me see if I accidentally call it or not.
Okay.
No, it's not doing it now.
Yeah, I think what it was it was following you before, and after we reset the groups, it fixed it.
Alright, awesome. Awesome. Okay. So now you can set your rank up to 5, because everybody else has a rank of 0. And I don't know, like, I can probably ride yours. Yeah, I can. Flare and Fire, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You can help us test here for a second. Where'd you go, Shadow? Come out here for a second.
Oh, I went inside. Oh, sorry, I was working on the chickens.
Yeah. Well, let me test something here and see if this is working. This pig right here, I'm standing in front of, pig level 20. Set that to rank, ride rank 5. And order rank 5 and inventory rank 5. Then what I'm going to do with Blare and Fire, who, are you even in the company? Did they add you to the company, Blare and Fire? I think they did. Huh?
No, I'm not in it yet.
Well, let's add you in. There we go. Have you been...
I can't do that. I can't change those ranks.
Oh, you can't change the ranks. Oh, okay. Apparently I have to do that. Or maybe I'll have to give you the option to change the ranks. Let's see. Well, you have the ability to do the ranks, though. So, I mean, you have the ability to affect those particular ranked items. Yeah, I think tame groups are your personal tame groups.
That's possible.
Right, prevents provided default company group, allows invite, allow banishment. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can give you that ability. Allow promotions. I don't know. I'll just set this one to rank 5, and we'll fool around with the rest of that later. All right. Get off of there for a sec. There we go. Okay, so I put order and inventory rank at 5. Blare and Fire, try to get on there and ride that one. Because ride rank is 0. So you should be able to just walk up to it and hit E to ride if you get right to the side of it. Does it give you that option?
I still need riding tier 2.
Oh, is that what it says? Riding tier 2? Alright. So it says you need riding tier 2. Alright, cool. Well, that's still telling us something. It says that you need it. Let's see if I change it to riding rank 5. If it says something different. Alright, go ahead and try it now. Does it say the same thing or something different?
It says ride rank 5.
Okay, ride rank 5. Alright, cool. Alright, we got that done. So that does look like I can convert those to rank 5. So that not everybody can come and grab them there, Shadow.
Sweet.
I think also that that we might not have to do it through the company. I think we can just do it through tame groups. And then, you know, when I set it to my tame group, then it's mine. And it's not somebody else's and they can't grab it, I don't think. Do me a favor and try to get on one of mine. And see if it lets you on.
Yeah, I can't ride yours.
What does it say when you try to ride it?
Options.
It says options. What happens when you go into options? What can you do in there?
I can force it to poop and then go into further options.
Alright, what's in further options?
Nothing but back.
Alright, cool. Alright, there we go. So that seems to get that going. And then if everybody puts their tames in their own group, I won't be calling everybody's tames every time. Are you able to shave? Shave what? Shave your pigs? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe shave some sheep. We get some sheep. Or it's hard to sleep with chickens in your ear. Bet it is. I bet it is. Alright, that's enough of that tame stuff. You ready to go on a sea adventure?
I most certainly am.
Alright, let me get the coins. And we need to stock up before we go here. I need to eat all this various stuff. Alright. And oh, we need some seafood. Now what I'm doing is I'm eating over here so I can get a lot of my various different diet up. Can't see though because it's so bright in this area. We're gonna eat a ton of these berries. And that's gonna get our berry vitamins up. You know what this makes me want to do is go back to the starter island and then tame a bunch of pets and leave them there at the starter island whenever we need to go collect stuff over there. That's a smart idea.
That's not a bad idea.
Oh, your character beard. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. I would think so because I started as a clean-shaven dude with this short hair. I would think so. I don't know. Right, Cloak? I don't know. I don't know.
Alright, I got my monkey. I'm all good.
Alright, yeah, I'm still trying to do this. I gotta go get some fish and stuff and do all that. Apparently had to oh, something going on. If you're cold, you should find some warmth soon. Yeah, I need some more chicken eggs. What do I need? What do I do with those chicken eggs? Gotta put them in the drop box downstairs. Yeah, the one downstairs one, and then the upstairs one here, I turned them kind of into drop boxes. I also put labels on the floor of
yeah,
those
I
areas.
noticed that. It's pretty awesome.
What did I do with all those chicken eggs? Did you take the chicken eggs out of here? I thought I put them in
I
there.
might have when I first got back, yeah.
What'd you do with them?
I probably ate them.
Oh, well.
Give it a few minutes and they'll make up to 3 more at least.
I see one in the corner because I'm going to die here in a second. I'm going to take all this stuff. Yep. I'm having hot flashes or something.
Here, there's an egg on the floor.
Yeah, if you could grab it for me, that's great. I'm going really, really slow right now. How do I get rid of my stupid chat? My darn chat won't go away. Oh, there we go. I hit return twice. I'm running this resources over here extremely slow. There we go.
Oh, I also put some eggs up here. There's 2 more over here. Hold on, I'll grab them.
Alright. And I'm putting resources away for right now, and I'll do that later. I'm going to start putting the resources in the various things, too, instead of in the, like, a drop box. Let's put them on the, in the appropriate box.
Oh no, I put the eggs in the finished one.
Yeah, no, I'm putting more food in here. I'm just micromanaging the base. I'll get it here in a second.
Oh, not a bad idea.
Yeah, we definitely need like a massive tons of chickens. Just let them, you know, I mean, make a massive chicken coop and just put like 50 of them in there to support this many people.
A bunch of females. You need probably a 2 to 3 female to 1 male.
Yeah.
Because then they'll breed, and the females only can lay a fertilized egg every 24 hours.
There we go. Yeah, I got one right here, fertilized chicken egg.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can eat it if you want. I don't know how to get them to hatch.
Good question. Here, I'm gonna put that back in this inventory. These ones here are consumables. I guess this one's consumable too, but yeah, I'm not gonna. Let's save those. Oh, we probably have to put it in an incubator. I bet you that's what we got to do.
Can you build an incubator?
I don't even know where it would be. What would that be under? Probably beast, right? Breeding, yeah, breeding.
Yeah, probably.
To imprint, that's for imprinting. Breeding tier 2. More powerfully born creatures. Oh, carriage. Tier 2 carriage saddle. Oh, that's cool. Cargo harness for animals. A lot of cool stuff in Beast Mastery here.
Yeah, I've got the carriage and the cargo harness.
Cool. Well, that's what we need. We need to make some carriages. What do we need to make the carriages? What's it say we need for the carriages if you go into your skills?
We need fibers, hide, metal, tier 2 saddles, and wood. That's one reason why I need the tier 2 saddle, because of the fact that it allows.
Can you make the tier 2 saddle or no? Or I gotta make it?
I can.
Okay.
No, I can make it. That's what I need the organic paste for. I need 18 of it. That's why we need the sugar.
Right, right. That's the whole thing that started all this. What about the cargo harness?
Let me check. Cargo harness still needs a tier 2 saddle, but just fibers, hide, metal, wood. Same thing.
Off to bed. Take it easy, Blair and Fire. Appreciate you coming in, bro. Sorry, what was that?
Oh, but it's the same thing, just less.
Same thing, less of that. All right. Well, we need a lot of whatever that is, because we're going to need to make a lot of that.
We need a lot of organic paste.
One, 2, 3. Yeah, if you wanna ride the animals, you're gonna have to go into this anyway. So everybody's gonna have to go into this.
Yep.
All right. What are we doing here? Forgot what I was doing now. I was eating these eggs. That's what I was doing. Okay. So I put this fertilized chicken egg in the finished foods. So we'll have to figure out what's up with that. All right. So we ate some chicken thing. We need to get some. Oh, I need to get fish. That's what I was trying to remember. Gotta go get some
we need
fish.
to figure out how to like get a fishing net or something to make it easier for us to get fish.
Oh yeah, fishing rod. I can make fishing rods. Hold on, let's try fishing rods out, and then we'll go do the gold. I mean, there's always so much to do in this game, and most of the time you're getting interrupted every 2 seconds because it's like eat your food, do your water, all of that. Also, you know, this barrel. I think this barrel has to be closed. Or no, it's filled with water.
Yeah, but now you would close it to stop it from what am I thinking of? From not dehydrating. What's
From going away, basically.
Yeah, from going away.
There we go. All right, well, I'm gonna take a drink. Oh, actually, I'm gonna fill up my water scan. Even better idea.
There's an elephant stuck on your wall. It may end up breaking it.
Yeah, well. Again, don't want to get distracted. I'm so easily distracted, especially when people are like, go do this and go do that and look at this and look at the other thing. I'm just trying to remember to do the one thing. All right.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Let's see. Fibers over here. Oops, not fibers. Fibers. All right. Getting lots of loot, though. Getting lots of loot here. Getting it going on. Sorry, everybody. Very focused. Just trying to master some of this stuff. Very, very involved, as you can see. Evaporating. There we go. Our jar figured it out. It's evaporating.
Yeah, evaporating.
Okay. Fishing rod. Let's do that. Skills.
Actually, yeah, if you can build fishing rods also while we're sailing, since you have I can grab some wood, and since we're sailing, since you have a campfire there, I can even cook us up some food.
Search shells. Fish. Fishing
Whenever we're
rod.
not needing the sails adjusted, I can just be fishing.
Advanced tools. Yeah, I'm not sure I can do it now because I went into taming. So, it says give skills. Yeah, advanced tools gives me that other skills, but I sworn I already got that skills before.
What skill is it that gives you the fishing?
It says advanced tools is the skill that gives you.
Yeah, it's just under. You need, what is it? 8 points to get it.
Yeah, I'm at 5 points right now. Man,
I mean, I can respec and get it.
Nah, that's okay. That's okay. I could have sworn I had already gotten it from before. That when I got...
Actually, that would also give us shovels and lanterns.
Yeah, I had that before. I'd gone deep into that. But I could have sworn that I had gotten it without doing that, but maybe I went into it. All right, I'll go into tool studies for now. I need one more point to get it. But again, I thought it was something other than that. Repair skills. Where is that? Darn it. Right here. Oh, see, I knew it. I could have got it right there. I just went into the wrong one. Darn it. Okay, well, I gotta level up. I'm one away from doing that. Darn it, if I had known the right skill. Yeah, I was in the wrong... I thought I had gotten it before, and I was right. It's in survivalism, not in the construction. So...
Yep.
Because obviously I made the smithy, so I obviously went in there before. So I'll respec when we get back. I'm just gonna go kill some fish the old-fashioned way with a spear.
Sounds good.
Yeah, let's. Why don't you fill up some water things and put them on the boat? That'd be a good thing to do while I'm killing some fish here first, and then we'll eat some fish and we'll head out. Doing a whole lot of missing, everybody. Oh, wow. You couldn't even see him, and I still got him. Drag body. Watch out for snakes over here. That is one big old fish. Yeah, you don't have to go into the menu, by the way. Just hit E. Picks it up. Wonder if that gives me more fish meat. Now, there's actually, you can spec into better swimming and all of that stuff as well, which is pretty fun. Alright. Let's get 4. Yep. Yeah, it looks like pickaxe gives you more fish meat than the other one. Level up. And I got my level up now, so I can respec.
Well, I got 6 water things. There's water things in there. 1's on me, and then, well, I got 5 in there and 1. And they're full, so we should be good.
Alright, awesome.
And then plenty of cooked meat as well.
Alright. Oh my gosh, wow. That's a lot of fish I just got. The elephants, man. Just hanging out right outside our place here. I guess this is like the elephant zone right here. Alright. So what I gotta do, everybody, is I gotta respec. I'll respec all my points. Heavy into weight. So I can carry more. There we go. And now I gotta remember what the heck I was doing here. So the basics, construction, tools of the trade, advanced tools, There we go. Water keeper. Hand to hand. Basic higher harvesting. I don't waste on that. Beast mastery. Then let's go into that one. Then I gotta go into breeding. Then I gotta go into this one for riding. And then I gotta go to taming tier 2. There we go. Alright, we got that going. I'm not gonna use any of that. Okay, then basics of building, weaving, the secrets of building, a handyman, chemicals, and then metallurgy, ship
That
making.
elephant is just stuck.
He's trying to distract me again. None of those. 20% crafting speed. Repair bonus, repair skill. Decreases the difficulty of successfully hitting the bonus when repairing. Nah. It was, Alright, can I still make the tools I could make before? Doesn't look like it. I make the ignits. But I craft... I can make scissors too. It's funny. Okay, yeah, I can craft all of the stuff again. Cool. Yeah, we haven't got even to the higher level stuff yet, so I'm not even going to waste my points on that. What else? Advanced tools, archery, and throwing. I love how you can respec. We'll get into shipwright and all of that. Small shipyard. We should make a bigger ship too. Have to come back to that. All right.
Yeah, definitely, especially because we'll have crew.
Yeah, let's re-equip all my stuff. Repair hammer here. That on 6. On 7. 7. 6 to drink my water. There we go. And then we'll equip all of this. And let's put this over here. Hides. And that over there. All right. All right. I think we're ready to boogie. Oh, wait. I'm going to try those fishing poles. Now that I got it, I might as well just try it. All right. Fishing poles.
What all do you need?
I'm sure we've got it up here, but let me see. In the smithy. Miscellaneous. Oh, okay. We got a lantern. Oil and crystal. We don't have any of that. Thatch. We need that. I got plenty of that. Let's see. Where are you at, Thatch? This is Thatch. Thatch in there. There we go. Craft 4 of those. Alright, we'll let it do that. Alright, now fishing pole. Oh, there's a spyglass. Cool, I can make spyglasses. Weapons. Miscellaneous. You use scissors as a weapon.
Nice, I just killed a rattlesnake.
Don't forget to put your clothes back on. Already on it. Melee. Trying to figure out where fishing pole would be. Actually, I'll just search for it. No, maybe I gotta make it on me. Yep, that's exactly what I do. Do it on me. Alright. Let's take half of that back. Fibers and wood. And... not seeing the fibers. Thatch. Thatch. Where'd the fibers go? Right over here. Inventory. Here. There we go. Not enough fibers. Ah. Alright. Let's go over here. Plenty of fibers in here. Alright, there we go. Alright. I'm just gonna craft 3 of them. I also went into faster crafting too, so that should help. Can't wait to build
There's
this.
2 of them here.
Yeah, well, I can't wait to build a big old stinking wall so they stop wandering over here in our base.
That'll definitely be nice. I'll be happy when I don't have to when I log off with plenty of food in the tames, and then I don't have to turn around and tame a whole new.
Yeah. Well, the interesting thing is I think eventually we'll move this base. But then again, we'll have lots of tames by then, because, I don't know. I just, the one thing I don't like about this game is the fact, that if you're on uneven ground, you can't build out. This is as big as I can build it in this spot. I can't build a base any bigger, which totally sucks.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might be able to build, you know, a small foundation at the bottom, kind of like a tower, like I do in 7 Days to Die and other ones, and then just build the ceiling out really, really wide. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, build like a foundation and then build it from there.
Yeah, just like build pillars, right? And then from the pillars, you build out all the rest of it. I don't know. Hello, what's up, Elodit? What's up? How you doing? Medieval style building, exactly. Exactly. This is difficult. All right, I got me a fishing rod. I'm gonna put it in the equipment box. Those in there.
Oh, I was heading back over to the ship.
Oh yeah, I'll be ready for that in a second. I want to see how this fishing rod works. It says 0 of 0. It's like you put something in the fishing rod.
Oh, bait?
Yeah, I would think so.
Berries?
Yeah, exactly where I was going. Like a weapon, he says. And I'm pressing 1. I put it in my bar at 1, and it doesn't let me do anything. If I try to drag the berries on it, it doesn't do anything. You got to be in the water to use it, maybe?
Maybe.
I'm gonna put it on me, go run in the water. All right, everybody, we're learning slowly, slowly. Kismet, have you tried the game Don't Starve? I think you would like it. Mods, make a note of that in my Kiss reminders to check out that game. Nissy.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna make some food.
Oh, really? Is the big cup acting funky? Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, Yeah, my fishing rod's not doing nothing. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the fishing rod. Couldn't just fish with it, right? That'd be too easy. That would be too easy. Like, if you wanted to fish with it, you just press 1 and fish. So I get my other weapons out there. I don't get it. Let's see. Been pretty amazing. I hope you're doing great. So people build small on the ground and then made upper floors as big as possible. Yeah, that's what I usually do. You're my favorite partner streamer. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. I love that badge. There you go. Try crouching. Oh, that's an idea. Hope that's not crouching. Nope. Look at them all. It's like elephants.com right here. Wherever I'm doing something, elephants gotta come and show up. Get away from me, elephants. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to make the fishing poles work. Oh, wow. I had to look it up. Okay, it says to put it in slot 3. And then you need a chair, which I made somewhere. Alright, I need to make a chair. Could have just done it out there. It says this system also is kind of buggy, so we'll see.
Okay, I'm back.
I had to look it up. It says you actually have to have a chair and place the chair, and then you sit on the chair and you put it in slot 3, and that's how you actually use it.
Okay, well, I guess we gotta put a chair on the boat. After we test it, of course.
It says that I can't put it down because I need to place my claim territory. Oh, it has a distance. Oh, gosh. I guess it does have a distance. I have to claim it again. Oh. Every time I try to do something, it's like it takes 5 more hours to do the same thing. Alright, well, we'll just keep placing claim flags everywhere and make the whole thing ours eventually. Well, now we know, though, there is a distance to those flags. Well, that kind of ruins it, because now I'm too far away to do the water thing.
See if you can place it on the ship.
Oh, well, there's an idea. That's okay. I placed it on the beach. Ugh, it's like a herd of elephants over here. It's like all the elephants are coming to our house. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elephants coming in here. The cobra coming in.
We were able to tame them. Oh, yep, cobra.
Yeah, might as well get the loot. Well, it's nice that they're guarding our base. That's nice.
Dang, level 19 too. But eventually we can actually. Oh, sorry, accidentally picked up a bot. But eventually we can actually even have it where we can tame the cobras and have them guarding the base.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Things are fast moving. Oh, we want the elephants. Elephants.
Fast and
If we had elephants and then we could up their health to like insane levels, they would be like massive tanks. You know what I mean? Massive
that's true,
tankaroonies.
but also the snakes would help with torpidity, meaning that they can knock them out.
That's true.
So that would actually help with taming.
You know what I should do is I should get multiple fires going at the same time. What am I doing? Eating the fish is what I'm doing. Consuming them. Alright, how are we looking on eggs?
I just picked up 3 more.
Alright, if I could have some of the eggs, it would be awesome. I'm putting some fish here in the final thing. In the finished box, so you can have some fish. I'll have me some eggs. Transfer all of them. Let's consume those. Yeah, we're gonna need to find something else that is herbs and veggies. So I guess eggs are veggies. Wonder what else we could have as vegetables. So we'll have to look around for that. All right. I'll put all the stuff back in here so I don't have to lug it around everywhere. Oh, not the berries. Let's just put all this in here. Fishing rod. What did I do with that shovel? Didn't get the shovel. Oh, we got a shovel. Let's see what a shovel does.
Kismet, we gonna go get that sugar cane?
Oh yeah. Let's see what the shovel does first. Oh, I looked away for a second. Oh, water! It digs a hole for water. Oh, look at me learning stuff. Look at that big old spout of water now. Well, that's super handy.
It actually is.
Alright, awesome. So now we learn it. Alright, so shovels are great for getting water. Put the chair on your ship. Oh yeah, put the chair on the ship. I see what you're saying, put it on the ship. I thought you meant the flag, but you're talking about put the chair on the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're thinking. Well, you guys are thinking, I'm not. Well, now we got my fishing rod back. Let's do it. I got the fishing rod. I got that. I got a little bit of bait. I got some thatch. Put that in there. Putting my spear back on me again. Equip that. Okay. Oh, because I'm not in my inventory. Equip that. Double click it. Okay, well, don't double click that. I'll just. Ugh. Why must you be annoying? Get on there. Why will it not go in there? Will not go on number 1. Why?
Hey kids, I just wanted to let you know it's time for a cut.
Oh, thanks, Matt. All right, if you're watching this in the future, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here. You're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, of course, comment down below, and watch for the next one. Hey, everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also, check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.